early today though.
Oh man, yeah, they gonna listen. What time is it? 10:48. They got to 11 goddamn 30. But we really start popping off in this shit, and they ain't no motherfucking excuse this time. They be like, bro, why
Oh,
don't y'all start
sometime.
early? We gonna sit here, hey, fuck off for about 40 minutes. Oh shit, must.
Oh,
Hold on. Let me go
bro,
get my.
did you
Let me go
see?
get my. Wait, do I got my? Oh, wait. No, wait. Yep, we got it. We good. We good. I ain't got no
Hey, we
more.
good. Yeah.
Oh shit, bro, my necklace been here the whole time. Bro, I've been looking for this bitch.
Which one is that one?
This the Black Panther one. I've been looking for
Oh,
this
bet.
bitch since I got back. Like, cause I DJ yesterday and today, so I was like, man, fuck it. It ain't
Mm.
meant to have. I ain't meant to have a drip.
If I lost that hoe, I lost that hoe.
No, I can't lose that whole no. Jesus.
Cause that's what I was telling my lady. I was like, these niggas talking about something. They
Your
want to buy all
lady.
white.
Oh, hold on. You
Yeah.
just snuck that in there. Hey, your
I was talking.
lady. Run that back
Yeah.
one time.
Run it back.
Run
What
it
you
back.
mean?
Nigga said I was talking to my lady. Is it the one that you which damn, let me not fuck this up.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just gonna say the line of thinking that you going
Let
with,
me
like
not
you. I think I heard the sentence. I heard the sentence in my head before you said it. I believe my answer is
let
yes.
me not fuck this up cause I don't know if she gonna be a real fan or not. Um
Hey, I hope it continues because the support has been great. I got mangas today. It's been great.
Yeah, you went
It's
to the
been good.
bookstore today. You gonna have me going there tomorrow now.
Bro, I got the
Hey,
last
send me
two
your cash out
chainsaw
so I can send
mans.
you this 20.
Oh yeah.
We
I
lit.
had got my last two chainsaw mans and then I got the last two JJKs that came out. I've been
Okay.
looking for both of them. So that was all that I went in there for real.
Bro, so they moved my bookstore across town. It used to be by my house. Now, if I
I
want to go to
hate
the
that shit.
bookstore,
They don't say.
bruh, I gotta
They don't
stroke it
say
all
nothing.
the way. I live on the other end of town, and I gotta stroke it all the way down to the end of the belt line, bro.
I know that shit suck. Like it's a Barnes and Nobles like in town, so I don't have to go too far. Like I just had to go up the street. But
No,
the one
like
that I go
so.
to, it's the manga shop that I go to that I had that I'm gonna get that Hunter from. It's in Montgomery.
Okay. So like how my city like it like the belt line is like 7-8 miles long, and I live on the other end, like the opposite end of it, and I gotta drive all the way to the
In the
bottom.
bookstore on the other end.
Yeah.
That shit wild, bro. I hate when like and they be saying they be relocating, but then you ask where and they don't tell you. Like where I'm supposed to go get my books from now.
Bruh, that's why I order. That's why I just been ordering shit digitally, bruh. Welcome to the
I just like
Moon Village with a kilo, Dro man. We lit, we lit.
I just like being in the bookstore though, cause it just give you the atmosphere.
Yeah,
Oh, you got to tell them about your Twitch con visit and
yeah,
everything.
we gotta catch up, bro. So we gotta catch up,
You got to tell them what you got.
bruh. Hold on, bro. Never. So just so people know, right here, this is I sent my boy. I sent my
I got
boy.
paid today. I got
He
a
got
paycheck.
he got a
I got my
paycheck.
first check.
My boy got for being a co-host.
I got my first
My
check.
boy got his first tweet. We do this together. Just so y'all
I got
know,
my first
I
check.
ain't gonna sit there and be like, oh, I'm keeping all the money. I keep all the
I
money.
got my first check.
Let me add you too. Hold on. Let me favorite you so I have you now. Look at the message, bro.
For being my shadow.
Ah.
Ah.
Oh my gosh.
I
Yo,
got my
Jack.
first
Hey, Jack.
paycheck.
Hey, shout out to Jack, bro. Let me tell you about my nigga Jack, bro.
Jack.
So Jack, we on the plane, right?
Right.
My man didn't know that he got his bags when we land, like where his destination is. So he was like looking for his bag on the plane, and then we just started chopping it up by Twitch, bro. And he was like, "No, I stream." This nigga do like GTA roleplay. We gotta get in all that shit, bro.
Hey, for sure, that
We
is
gotta
fine. I
do
be
all that
seeing
shit.
people getting into it, like the GTA roleplay. They do it on PC. I see a lot of people
Sean,
jumping
what
in.
up with you, boy? Let me make the post. They falling in here. We ain't even made the post yet, bro.
We ain't even made the post yet. I got to make mine too.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, cause we is a little early. Cause last time we went early, it was people calling me like at 11:30 when we ended and was like, "Damn, y'all done?"
Bruh. Dro man, shouts out to Dro man for the gifted sub. My nigga Dro already on it, bruh.
He falls in like that. I
We
like
gonna
it.
make him moderator. He gonna be the first mod. Dro man gonna
For
be the
sure.
first mod. That's if he don't do nothing, he gonna moderate the chat. We gotta give him some kind of power. I can't depend on him with the clan, but I can depend on him to show up with the day of podcast.
You can beat up for the village.
He gonna be there for the village. He gonna be what's the other dude under Shikamaru and
Choji.
Choji.
He gonna be Choji.
Damn, that nigga chubby too. Damn, Dro. Damn, he just scarred your ass slick. God damn, Dro.
Dro, I don't know what you look like, player. That Luna talking shit about you. It's
Go
about
look,
some Choji.
go to the Moon Village, bro. Go to the actual like village Discord. They fucking like somebody took a screenshot of him while he was streaming, bro. That shit's so funny,
And
bro.
put it in the chat.
And put it in the
How far
meme
up I got to scroll
chat.
for this shit?
I don't know, bro. That shit hilarious, bro. I was like, damn, y'all doing my boy wrong. Shouts out to David for the donation. He said stop cracking on him.
Dave ain't trying to get
Dro man said stop cracking on him, bro. I had to get on you for 5 more minutes, bro. How many people already in here, bro? We chilling right now. We're gonna let folks fall in here before we start the pod. We got a lot to talk about. Got to catch y'all up. Tell me about this lady friend though. I ain't forgot. Yeah, I
Damn,
ain't
nigga, you
forgot.
don't forget shit. Get up
I ain't
on my
forgot.
head.
Nah, nigga, tell
Get
me
up
about
on
this
my
lady
head.
friend. Yo.
Well, I mean, shit.
Nah,
It's
ain't
the
nowhere. I
same.
mean, shit. Nah, nigga.
You
When
said it yourself already. What you mean?
was it official? Come here, Jay.
I mean, now, yeah. After I got the interest in things that I like. That was what always ticked me off. So, I mean, yeah, it hasn't been no bumps in the road with it, so I can't complain about it.
Yeah.
You know
Don't
when
do.
you it,
You better follow the rule book this time. Don't do none of that
I
shit you did last time.
I am,
If you
bro.
do any of that whole shit this time, I'm a bad Hokage. Ryukage.
I ain't doing none of that. It's
You
just
represent
going.
the village now. Remember
Yeah,
that.
it's going with the flow. Like that's
We,
all that I can
exactly.
say.
You can't go out. You
Going with
can't
the
go
flow.
down. You can't go out bad.
No, just going with the flow. That's all I like to say about
Hell
it.
yeah. Hey, y'all. So they got a podcast like stream thing now.
Damn, even Jay tuning in tonight. What up, Jay?
You know Jay been waiting on this. She been waiting on this all day, bro. Every
And then
time I
you
walk
been
past the
gone too.
chair, right?
And
Every
then
time
you
I
been
walk
gone
past the
too.
chair, she been sitting in the chair. She know what day it is.
Day
Look at her.
Friday.
Look at her.
She
I
posted.
should cut it off.
Oh,
Hold on.
bro, did I tell you like when I move, I'm getting a cat when I move. I've decided
You decided?
that I'm gonna get a cat when I move. Yeah.
There we go. You gotta train her right though. It gotta be a female, cause she not gonna do dope cat shit like this.
Like I want my cat to sit on me, like sit on my shoulder and on my head and
You
shit
gotta
while I'm
teach
playing.
him that.
I need that.
She'll get on my shoulder, but I move too much. Like she know I get excited. But like if I'm laying in the bed, like she right there, bro, like chilling.
Need that. Need that.
Turn your music down some. Let's see who all we got in the chat right now. We got 7 people in the bed. We lit. Let everybody follow up in here. Shouts out to Glow Love. I see you. Katie Nah, I see you. Cuzzo Sean and it be. Rated, I see you in the cut. Okay,
I ain't
Rated.
heard from my boy
I
Rated
ain't
in
heard
so
for
long,
Rated in
bro.
so long. God
Rated
damn.
used to be live in this hoe.
What
What
is this?
happened to him?
Academy Impossible. We got some new people watching. Stay for a while. Dogs over cat. No, I got a dog downstairs and I just got
So
done cleaning up.
dogs, I
I hold on, hold
fuck.
on. I just got done cleaning up dog shit out my bathroom. Fuck that little nigga, bro. So let me tell you, my daddy left him. My daddy left him running around, bro. This
Damn,
nigga
fuck that little nigga,
bruh.
bro.
Benji terrorized the entire downstairs, bruh. It was shit everywhere. Bruh took his pee mat, his piss mat, and like just started just tear bruh took it all over the place, bruh. The one in the living room was shredded. The one in daddy room shredded. And so I'm cleaning up everything. And then as soon as I get done cleaning up, Pops
What's
pulled up.
Tony?
Who else we got in here?
Tony.
Dover Lord is Tony from Facebook. What's up, y'all? What up, Tony? Glow,
Why
cast over dog. That's what I'm talking about, bro.
cats over dogs, bro?
Look,
Like I've
look,
always had
look. You
dogs.
see
I
this?
can agree.
Can a
Yeah,
dog
they
do
don't
this?
scale like that.
Can a
No.
dog do this? I taught her where her goddamn litter box is at, and I ain't gotta worry.
She go there.
She
You
go
don't have
there
to worry about
now.
it.
If you piss her off, she'll piss on you, but that's another story. Like they evil as fuck, but if they respect you, they
They
gon'
won't
they
do no
gon'
shit like that. And then
nah
you don't
she
have to
gon'
teach the cat how to use the litter box, bro. Like they just go.
no, so you can like when we found her, so like I had to like show her
How to
like when she
use
was
it.
when she was a baby. So when a cat is a baby, like the mother cat like licks them till they piss, and then carry them to the litter box. So what I would do is because she slept with me every night, like at like 1, 3 o'clock in the morning, 6 in the morning, I would get up, out dead out my sleep, and carry her to her litter box, and just sit there till she used the bathroom.
Cause people don't understand that animals just like people. They use the bathroom right when they wake up, just like how
Yeah.
we do.
So what I would do for like 3 months, I would wake up and carry her to her litter box and just stand there over her to the point to
Just use the
where,
bathroom
yep, to the point to where she started waking me up when she would
to
like she
go to
would
the
to
bathroom.
go to the bathroom. And so that we did that for an entire it did. Well, I did it for about 6 months, and then she was like able to wake up on her own, but she was so small she couldn't like climb down the stairs. So like I would like carry her down the stairs, and then she would go to her litter box, and I would stand there, and she would sit there. What's this? At least until it decides to randomly knock some over. Okay, so let me tell you about that. So when she got into that phase, right? Coming knocking over all my pops, thinking she just that bitch. I whooped the shit out of her. I did not care.
Use that
I
bitch.
this little nigga right here got beat. Let me rephrase it for Peter. This little nigga got uh
Behavioral adjustment.
no no what's the word goddamn let me discipline.
Disciplined. Yeah.
Discipline.
There we go.
And then she caught on like, oh, so now what's crazy? It's one pop section that I don't care about, and she knows that I don't care about. She'll knock them
Destroyed me.
niggas. She'll fuck them niggas up. But all of the like my collector ones is one that's signing. She don't touch none of them niggas no more. So
Cause you know better.
she know better now. And then she would like climb on my guitar and shit. You had to break that. It's a lot of shit I had to break. And then she started testing her gangster. Like people forget like they cats, but like
You
they
guys were going off in the cat in the chat
yeah,
with Peter.
bruh. Like y'all should have heard. Like when we first started this damn streaming shit, I used to go off on goddamn Jay. She used to wild out. Now she be chilling. Fuck Peter. They kill more animals per year than every goddamn drug. Here he come with this shit. He got to be
You got
activist.
that big
Can you not be activist for like one Friday, my boy? Beating the cat is crazy. Sean, you say that until you get a wild cat and they like hissing at you and shit. That's the one thing I don't like is hissing. Don't hiss at
She don't
me.
hiss at you at all, dude.
Don't hiss at me and I be feeding you.
Yeah, that is true. Cause
Like
like
people,
that's one thing that you don't have to teach a dog. Like a dog won't like necessarily bite at a person that like feed them unless like you put your hand down there while they eat. That's the only
but
way
people,
they'll do it.
but people forget like cats still got like big lion tendencies. Like they still act like wild lions and tigers and shit, panthers and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Small
it's just
cat, small
like,
bear
yeah,
cat.
like so you gotta show them that like you like the pack leader for them to respect you. Once you show them that you the pack leader, then they fine. That's really what it is.
I hope
If
my
I
cat
didn't
don't
have
have an ego
allergies to
problem. I hope my cat don't have an ego. I don't think I would be able to
Nah, the
best an
most
ego.
the most scared you are, the more he's going. I don't know, you may get lucky and just get one to just chill out with
It's
you.
docile. They just like to chill.
Yeah.
I
Find
think
it
I'm gonna
get
let my cat choose me though. Like I'm gonna go to the
Yeah, no, that's what it
shelter
was,
and I'm
bro.
gonna just let my cat choose me.
Bro, that's what I was saying. Like Jay kind of chose me, bro. It was like that scene in Pokemon when the Charmander found the new owner. That's how it was. Like the light shining and shit, and they just stared. We just stared at each other. Oh, like bro, the new Pokemon, the little cat grass. That's Jay right there. I gotta get the grass cat.
And name a nickname is Jake.
Nickname of Jake, so we could be out here in the Pokemon world terrorizing niggas, bro. What
Oh
time is it?
god.
I made the
And
post.
let 'em-
Salel Mofo.
Mhm.
Damn, bro. This nigga kill, bro. I'm gone, bro. Gonna write me, bro. When the next podcast? I'm like, bro. You know where I'm at, bro.
Like
You know where
Kilo,
I'm at.
I seen her when he asked, and then you had put the next time that we was gonna do it today and Sunday.
Yeah. So, I guess let's just kick it off. My time at TwitchCon.
Mhm.
Let me go to the music and get it playing. Get it playing on something else.
Tell us about the Twitch. I ain't
So,
missing enough. Damn it, I
bro,
was free.
you can't miss, bro. Like I tried to. Yo, mama, shout out my Dukes. This for you. You wild out telling this man that he can come after we
She
done
was
left.
like, you should have told me. She's like, I forgot, cause she asked me where you was at, and I was like, Mom,
She ain't no
he in
good.
Cali.
She
And
ain't
she was
no
like, oh, I
good.
forgot. And she was like, you should have told me. I was like,
She
man,
ain't no good. She sound about like my daddy. Last minute. Look, bro,
she
my
did
my
that.
brothers and them went to Rolling Loud, and he was like, "Why ain't you go, nigga? What? It's too late now. Shit,
Right?
I don't even care to go now. Hell,
Yeah, like shit. If we were to go to like a big con, like coming up around like the holiday time when everybody gonna be like taking their breaks, and I wouldn't mind doing that because I had time off. Like I'd be moved. Shit, it could be with my birthday because I ain't got nothing planned for my birthday either.
yeah. What somebody say? If I didn't have allergies to cats, I would love to have one. So, I had allergies, but she grew me out of them. Like dead ass. Like I used to
Some
sneeze.
people be like that. Like they be like if they real mild, that eventually like you'll get used to.
Yeah,
Like they
like
want
her fur is bad too. So like she would scratch me and I itch and everything, bruh. And so like I started like researching cats and shit, and I learned like feeding them different stuff cleans their fur, cleans their nails, like shit. And then she was a baby, so it was the right time. So all she grew out of all of that old stuff, and then we took her to the vet and they washed her, and then when they washed her, her coat was just like shine. I was like, damn. And then they was like, I was like, all
I
that
was
from a
saying, we
wash.
like feed them.
Yeah, no, I was like all that from a wash, and they was like, no, it's whatever you feed, and like her coat is healthy. And ever since then, I was like, damn, I was like, look, I got grew my baby up. I
I
grew up.
grew up from the ground up.
But so first day at TwitchCon, Ada left me, y'all. So I'm gonna go. The whole time I'm out there
Ada
in
left
Cali,
you out there.
Ada
Ada left
Ada
you.
Ada went and found his friends and fucking dipped. So me. You
Ah,
put me in a room. I'm gonna do what it do. So
yeah, yeah.
I sit. I after I got my pass, I sat next to this white dude. We just chilling. And then come to find out he like Middle Eastern and Italian. Cool as fuck. So he sees a streamer that's like his like number one. Like he been following this dude for like ever. First off, streamer niggas, bro. I love streamer niggas. They just walking out here, no crew, no nothing. It was all these like YouTube, TikTok niggas that had like bodyguards and shit. Anyway, so
What?
I'm sitting with old boy, right? And we chatting or whatever. He's like, bro, they look like Myth, and I'm like, Myth, where Myth? And I'm looking everywhere, cause he not pointing. Like, you know me, I'm a point. I'm ratchet low
Yeah, you
key.
know what?
I'm a point. He not pointing, and I'm like, bro, where's this nigga? And everybody got on masks, so I definitely can't see.
Like you're not
He's
gonna recognize them at first.
exactly, and he said, bro, like walking to the like he's like walking over there, and I'm like, over where? I'm looking to the left and shit. So finally, I just yell out, Myth, yo, Myth. And then he turned around and was like, I'll be right back. And then he just started spazzing. He's like, bro, are you serious right now? Bro, what if he don't come back? I said, bro, if a nigga say he coming back, he coming back, bro.
Right.
And then like about 5 minutes later, the nigga came back and chat with us and talked with us, took pictures and shit.
Hey,
And then when Myth left, he was like, bruh, oh my God, bruh, give me your number, bruh. We gotta link up, bruh. And so I got my nigga name. It's Gambo, the nigga that I don't know if I posted his picture yet, but he tagged me on Instagram. So I got cool with him. So me and him just kicked it the first day. We go to the Intel party together. And so you know me, I'm getting free shit. I'm just like, but you supposed to get one thing at a time, but you know me, I'm doing me.
but listen,
I,
listen, but
so
listen.
so like one of the little ladies was like giving out the little mats, like the computer mats, and I'm like, damn, I can't choose. I wish I can get both, man. I'm sitting there like, damn, I can't choose, man. Like I need this one because of my name, but this one anime, and you know I love anime. She was like, you can have both of them. And Gambo in the back, like, how did he get both? Like, how are you doing this?
Mental.
I literally did this to everybody, bruh. I got, like, they was giving out, like, one prize each, and I would get, like, the t-shirt and the keychain. Or I
Damn.
get, like,
How
both
was you
masks.
finessing though? How
Bruh,
was you finessing though?
don't worry about that. Just know I'm out here, bruh. I be working the
Man,
magic. Nah,
man.
all it is for real is like, damn, bro, I can't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, bro, I can't even choose. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You can have
it's
both of
just,
them here. Alright.
yeah, she be like, and they all like working for Intel. She was like, you can have both of them. And then we go to TwitchCon the next day, and they're selling all the ones we got for free. And so, and so we go to the Intel
Nice,
booth, and he's like, what? They're selling all of these we just got for free. I'm like, yeah, bro, you welcome,
shiesty,
you welcome,
shiesty,
you welcome.
shiesty.
Hey, I do this. So what else happened? I'm in the Destiny line. I shoot to the Destiny line. Like, you know, I'm gonna do Destiny. I'm out wherever I'm at for a con, and they Destiny pull up, I'm there. So I pull up to the Destiny booth, and then I see Zero from Hose. Got a picture with him.
My
Yeah,
boy.
that shit was dope. And then I get my damn Destiny emblem. I walk out the blind, and Datto from Destiny is just chilling. And so I got
Hey.
to kick it with Datto and like talk to him and tell him like, bro, bro, you don't understand. Like, I've been watching you for a hot
For
minute. Like,
a
bro,
minute.
like Datto, my boy, bro. Like, the only other nigga that if I could have seen would have been like Mylan Games or like Bife or some like one of the lore niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that shit was just crazy to see, bro. And then and they all was just chilling, bro. Like Twitch niggas was just chilling.
Just having fun.
Yeah. Oh, and
How
Destiny,
was
like,
that? How was the after parties and stuff? Like at night.
too,
Like how
bro.
was the night stay when you
I
went?
do not want to get drunk for like at least 8 months.
You got drunk, bro.
I
See,
got
I would
drunk
have been the,
every
I would have been the
night.
smoker. I would walking around with a blanket in my mouth
No, you know
every
what's
minute.
crazy? I got high. I got high just for you and Dro. Uh,
Hey.
when I land Tuesday, I landed Tuesday, and we went to the dispense. Yeah, there. You know now you don't have to have the medical stuff there. You can just go. And so
You don't got to have your card no more.
And so like when I got there, I just told them like my sickle cells and shit, and they gave me the medical weed. That
Yeah.
shit helped. Like I smoked that. I didn't even smoke all of it, and I didn't take no medicine for
Oh,
like I ain't take no medicine till like Thursday. I lie. I took medicine going to sleep, but like throughout the day and shit, I was fine. Like,
you was straight.
but I will tell you this.
That's what I be
I
like. It
cannot.
is some types of weeds. It's that long.
Yeah, no, I know the name of everything, but I will say this. What it do? Hold on,
Look at Kilo.
Kilo.
No, Luna hit the gas.
Yeah, bro, you missed it, bro. Oh, and I got the lean.
Yeah, he
I
went
brought the
there.
lean back. Yeah, I brought the.
Show him the bottle.
It's
Like,
down.
show him the bottle. Because
It's
I was telling him
downstairs.
about it.
It's
You gonna have to send
downstairs.
him a picture of the bottle.
You
Because
gotta.
I was,
What is
you
it?
smoked
No, cause of
passes.
you be good.
I smoked that shit on the shit. What you mean?
I don't smoke, but I did just cause I was out there.
I
Like
would
I.
have did it. I would have did enough both of us. You wouldn't have had to. Goddamn.
So no. So like Adrian took me there, and then like they gave all of us like 30% off coupons just for walking in the door, bro.
Because they be short on business, especially during the summertime. Because people be traveling.
Nigga, it's
Like that's
October. It's no
October,
summer.
my bad. Around the winter time, because people be traveling to go to school. Like most of the time, when you get a lot of people in one place, it's normally like in the big cities in Canada that have like big colleges. Because everybody that's from there go to like colleges that's not there.
Yeah, they all come here and shit to experience like
Yeah,
different shit.
that's like one thing that I learned about traveling like places like that. Like most of the time, if you go during the season that's not like tourist heavy, you won't see like the whole town. You'll be like able to do like a lot of the big things that tourists do with no lines and stuff like that. Like going to museums and stuff.
It
That
was
are
not
normally
like that this time because the Padres
cool
was
like that.
in the Padres is
They
in
have
the
a baseball game.
they're in the what it was wild card. So the Padres like beat like
Oh yeah, because they did have that on Sports Center. I seen that on Sports Center
bruh. When I
earlier.
say bruh, so the first game they won, the city was so fucking lit, bruh. I was just
How
like,
many games did
damn.
they play? They played like 3 games, didn't it? Or was it just one?
I think it was 6. They played the
Damn,
entire week.
like six the whole week. God
It
damn.
was either 6 or 5. I think it was
That's
5 because they sweeped them or something. I just
oh shit.
remember, like the first day we got there, Tuesday they had a game that night because the bar was lit. And then that was Tuesday. Wednesday they didn't have a game. Thursday they had a game, and then Friday and Saturday they were away, but downtown was lit. But the concert was Saturday, and so in the Padres Stadium, they would like have like the scoreboard to the game and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then like it was a whole upstairs in the Padres Stadium where people were going up there chilling and like
And just hanging out.
and just hanging out, bro.
Shit, they sound like it was a vibe. Like I said, I ain't missing the next one that you go to.
Yeah. But I'm glad I did try it. I know that like I couldn't rely on medical weed but just by itself because my sickle cells is that bad. But I didn't have to take a lot of pain pills and shit because I didn't
It
take a
take
lot.
the edge off because
Yeah.
like that's like the reason when I be in Cali, I normally get weed to take back that's good for sleeping, so I can just smoke that half a blunt,
Hmm.
and I'm out for the whole night. Like I ain't waking up to the next day.
Yeah.
That's like the biggest thing that I have problems with, and why I be smoking is because I have big problems with like just anxiety and calming down at the end of the day, going to
Yeah.
sleep. So it's real good. Like I like indica because it's good for that. Like it helps you calm down. So
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, I would say that it is a good alternative, especially when you get upper into your age, when you're not gonna like to take all that medicine, when you can just smoke
No,
you a
yeah,
blunt.
like that's how it was, like, cause you know how I get sometimes when I take pills. Like I can function on it. It's just sometimes I don't want to do a lot on pills. So I was
Yeah,
just like, let me just try it, and like I was able to function. But by the end of the day, I felt everything.
yeah.
You
Like
know what
you
I'm
had
saying?
to reset. It give you that reset when you
Yeah,
come back. That's
yeah,
why they be like when you smoke it for conditions like yours, it's good for dosing. Like you don't like you can't smoke like one and you be good for the whole day. You had to smoke like one every couple hours to like
yeah.
keep your dosage up.
But I did not like being high doing shit. That shit,
You
walking.
just ain't got used to it. That's all that
Nah,
it
bro,
is.
that shit. I like the Percocet high and weed high. Hell, I'd rather be on Percocets all day, high,
That
doing
because you're
shit.
not used to it. Cause I'm the
Nah, bro,
opposite way. Like I can't take
that
pills like
shit
that
different, bro.
and like be
No,
having
that
a push.
That shit
Like if
different.
I had to go somewhere and I'm on pain pills, I won't go. Cause simply
Nah, I
because
go.
like
I go
it'll
like,
fuck me up.
bro. I go like this on the pain pill.
But if I can go anywhere high on God, I
Hell
just tend to
no.
not want to go everywhere high.
What effect? What? I'm so
The
lost.
strain, like the type of weed that it is,
Oh,
how
it
it
was
affects you
indica.
and the effect.
And
Yeah.
then my dumb ass gonna be like, all right, let me get the top shelf. Now let me get what's in the back. Cause you know they got like the top, and then they got what's in the back.
Yeah, that's in the back. Yeah, though.
I ain't even smoke was in the back. I smoked the top shelf. It was fucked up. And then I
Hey,
drunk the lean and was double fucked up till I
on the
passed out.
shipping it though.
Man,
Yeah.
listen, bro.
You probably just took too
The
much at one
lean,
time.
the lean different, bro. But I
Hey,
do
I'm
like
already
that.
knowing.
I do like that though. Like you could just mix it with your drink and shit.
Yeah, and you can drink it. That's what I like because
Hmm.
they had this. They
And it
started.
ain't.
I don't know if you seen it. I shared this on Facebook. They started in like the mayor of Birmingham. Yeah, like Kila said, indica is for sleeping. That's why you don't want to go nowhere. Right?
No, but
Indica
I
for
don't
sleep.
like. But the other one was like fucking my brain up. Like
The sativa is a brain
that.
high.
Yeah,
Like it gets your head high.
no, I did not like that.
But that's
Cause
what people smoke when they have stuff to do. Like when
that's
they have to go to
yeah,
work and
like
shit, they smoke sativa.
Adrian smoked that, and like it was straight, but I can't function off that shit.
That's like me personally. I'd rather have indica than sativa because I like the relaxed feeling
No,
and I
that's
can
what I'm
function
saying.
with
Like the
that.
indica, when it relaxed me, I was fine. It's just being high for that fucking long, bruh. Hell, nah,
Just ain't used to it, player. That's all
no,
it is.
bruh.
It's alright. Shit, I would have
But
been in that hole chilling.
I done tried it, so y'all can get off my case now. And so now we
I was
know.
just happy that you gave it. And then this what I was happy about. You didn't smoke one. You tried
No, I
everything that you could and was like, I'm straight now. And I applaud you for that. That you was just
yeah,
like, fuck it, I'm gonna try everything. You tried
it,
everything. So shit.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, I do know it work, but I gotta have Percocets or something to go with. Like the medical weed, it get you buzzed, and that was cool. And so like it got me relaxed, but like it only lasted for like 4 or 5 hours.
That's
And,
about how long one blunt gonna last you though. About 4 or 5 hours. And
yeah,
then like if it's a medical grade, that's a good time for like one blunt. I would have like for
and I
me if
didn't
it
even
was gonna
smoke all
last
of
four
it.
or five. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you cut it in half, I would have started smoking the other half probably like my second or third hour in, and that would have put me to sleep.
Yeah. Who else I seen out there? Let's see.
You seen Dan Rue? Tell him about Dan Rue.
Oh shit! So he was sitting with Adrian, and
Mm.
like in Adrian's section, they was all chilling. But when we left, he was just chilling outside, and like I like got to kick it with him outside of like the event,
That yeah.
right outside the Padres Stadium. And like I was telling him, bro, like I'm from like Bama, I've been watching you for some years, nigga. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it
Like
was
you
crazy
was
seeing.
when I was in high school, Dan Rue was
Yeah,
popping off.
you know what I'm saying, bro. Like I'm leaving college, damn Rue Pop. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that nigga been on the grind for some years. And I was like, I see you shining out here, nigga. You got the hoes around you, bro. My nigga done glowed
Hey,
up. And so like, nah,
yeah.
he was cool as fuck though. Like he was real chill.
He
And
was
then
down to earth.
I probably got on his
Like,
nerves with the damn do it one time for me, dad. Do it, dad.
do it one time for me, Dan. Do it, Dan.
And then he did the fucking dance, bro. But he didn't do it long. He started laughing. I got the video. I should like clip all the videos and post it on YouTube.
I about your adventure at Twitch coming.
I just wish like this is the type of shit that I wish we had like a cameraman to go with us and just record
He,
us doing shit, bro. Who don't mind recording us doing shit like this? You know what I'm saying? Cause like I met my boy Bluff out there and youngster Joey, and youngster Joey is just like Joseph, my fault. It's just out here like recording Bluff in the gang. And it's just like this dope as shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Bluff got the fight go against damn, I forgot the Street Fighter dude that played against damn Lupe Fiasco. The Street Fighter nigga. The streamer
damn.
dude. You know what I'm talking
I
about?
don't want to say. He
I
wear
forget his
like
name. I forget his name, but I gotta look at
yeah.
Bluff stuff. Like he like recorded that, you know what I'm saying? And like I got to play with a bunch of Twitch stream. Like I played with like a bunch of Call of Duty streamers. I was on like the Fortnite niggas team, and we beat the Call of Duty niggas
Hey,
and shit. And it's just like if we had somebody record that, you know what I'm saying? And like me and my boy Terrence, we was just walking. We was like, "You trying to get in this?" And me not knowing that it was finna get like it got cut off for them, and so we all got like we got to play with them,
damn,
and
that's fine.
it was like four. It was like them four, but we got to fill the extra spots, and he got to be on the Call of Duty niggas team, and I got to be on like the Fortnite niggas teams. And it's
Hey,
just shit like that we got to do. Like I was just out there just chilling, bro. Oh, and I got my pictures, my photo shoot back from TwitchCon. Like they did a whole photo shoot for people who wanted it, so I got that back. That shit dope. Uh, damn, what else? What else? What else? It's a lot. Like we did a fucking shit
you
ton.
was there for a week, bro.
That's what
I
I'm
imagine
saying.
that
Like I
got
can't
it.
even think like about everything I did. Like it's this dope bar. It was like this
Tell them about the
video
clothes.
game bar.
And tell them about the clothes too, about your pickups.
The drip. Oh yeah, the drip
Bro,
hard.
you got to tell them about the drip, bro.
Bruh, I need to tell you about. I found, bruh. So TSM, the gaming company. First off, I hate that like anime. This is the only time I hate that anime's mainstream. I hate it and love it at the same time, because this shirt was like $40, but I ain't never seen an Endeavor shirt.
That's how it be.
You know
Because
what I'm
like I
saying?
went, you remember when I sent you that picture of that Digimon jersey, and it
Yeah.
was like a hockey jersey. I had never seen a Digimon jersey like that before, and I bought that whole for $50 when I
Yeah.
would have never bought a shirt for
Bruh,
$50.
I
No
never would
ass.
buy anime drip for no more than $30, bro.
But I bought that whole simply because I wouldn't have seen it no ass. Like I was like, damn.
Yeah.
And it got tied. It got tied with the damn Digimon crest on that hoe. I was like,
My Shoto jacket was 160, bruh.
they taxing for that shit.
Bruh, what? And it's just like, I'm happy I could get this shit finally, but it's just like, damn,
And what
bruh.
it's basically a new designer. Like it's becoming its own designer, and that's crazy as fuck.
Yes. Like, I got a Gojo fit so motherfucking hard, bruh. With the shorts and the shirt, bruh. But
Yeah,
that
I
bitch
see
was
the
still,
Sukuna.
the whole
I
fit
see.
was still 50.
I see the Sukuna shirt. It was like a bun down, a little short sleeve. It was pink, like the color of Yuji hair, and it had his eyes and his mouth and shit like all over it. That shit was fine. But
Yeah.
guess how much the shirt was? $120 for a Sukuna shirt.
That's what I'm saying, bruh. And it like, it's kind of depressing, like how much this shit done went up in the past 5 years.
It's because they've seen that the niggas that really fuck with it have grown folks' money now. Like we 25 and 30 and shit, and they got
Yeah,
the
we
money to
do.
spend on this shit.
Yeah, we do got the money for it now, bro. Like that shit crazy.
Cause I can't, cause that's how I be feeling about my manga. I be buying manga. I be like, bro, I be buying so many books now. It's just like, damn, like niggas just using this.
No, yeah, like when I like realized like the Power Rangers comics and shit, bro. Like I buy like it'll say like you're missing like 8 of them for like $30. Not I one click. You ain't gotta tell me twice. Bought
$30 for 8 of them hoes, and people don't be understanding that physical mangas is like
twice the
it's a
price.
couple, twice the price. So shit, when you be getting them hoes and then they be that thick, especially when they be omnibuses and shit, it don't take you like no 1 second to read it. You be reading that shit for like a day or two.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, and that's why I like that. Like, and that's another. Like, I like that it's becoming like okay. So, what I like about mainstream shit, the shit being mainstream now, I can get my tablet now, and I don't have to go to illegal sites. I can own it. It's on my account. And I can log on to my account on any device now. I don't have to keep physical. Physical is literally just for collection now, just like games. And I
And
can
that's the
read.
reason that I like my physicals. Like I'm keeping up with JJK because it's so like it's not as deep. It's just on 8-17.
Yeah,
Shit, 1 through 17. And I've been getting them since they've been coming out. So I got all of them now. It wouldn't be nothing for me to get one manga every month.
that's what
Like
I'm
the new
saying.
volume.
Like
Bro,
my
to collect.
like my Inuyasha collection. I don't even know what half those books said because I done moved so much and shit. Like I
Yeah,
had
that's
like
my
the
only problem. Like I'm so scared that when I move, I'm gonna lose some of my
nah, yeah,
Gundams
bro. Like
because I'm gonna move and some of my mangas.
I started collecting. Inuyasha was the first manga I ever started buying. Like that's the first like I didn't even know they were comic books. Like that's how I found out that like the shows were like comics and shit. So Inuyasha, I moved and like half of like I had the first two seasons and all I got now is like three. I don't let people
And
borrow. Yeah, I don't let people borrow. I'm like this is since middle school to like from middle like no fifth grade elementary school to like my sophomore year in high
that's how
school.
I am. My Yu Yu Hakusho is like my mama got them hoes in the
You know
locker
what I'm
key.
saying?
I
Like
can't
half of
one of
them
them
could
hoes.
be half of them could be in like a box that like pops put in like a like container or a shed somewhere, and then we just don't know where the fuck that box at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's what I be scared
Like,
of. Like now that
eh,
I'm moving, I'd be so scared if I lost a box of like my Gundams. Cause how I'm gonna move my Gundams, I'm just gonna put them hoes in the box and pray they don't break
no.
quick.
So what I seen people do is get like those plastic bins from the dollar store that stack and put like the foam, like the little like shredded foam and stuff in them, and then put the Gundams in there, and then put more foam and stuff over them, clamp the case shut, and then bubble wrap the thing, and then put it in the box.
That probably what I'm gonna have to do. I got so many of these hoes. My plan was I was gonna put them in the
Bruh,
boxes that they go to because I got all the boxes, and
but
then
that's
like do them like how you said, like put them in their own like little container with like some styrofoam in it so they don't like break up and stuff.
you worried about moving, bruh. What you think I'm gonna do with all these motherfucking Pops and Power Rangers toys?
You gonna have so
Bruh,
many boxes of
it's
them
all
hoes.
with, bruh. Like
Like
it
I probably have one good box of all of my shit when it
no.
comes to like my Gundams and my
My
mangas.
my Pops, my Power Ranger collection, and my Blu-ray collection of anime.
They gonna swallow that shit.
Bruh, I rather burn all my clothes before I like lose any of that shit, bruh. Like for
Not the
real.
clothes, not the clothes, folks,
Bruh,
not the
like you
clothes.
think it's a game, bruh. I'm so dead ass right now, bruh.
Bro said I will burn every piece of clothing that I own.
Shout out to
The
Commander Root in here chilling in the cut. We got a lot of people that just be see. You see, I've been shouting them out. They start talking.
yeah, they be on the
uh,
spot.
yeah, they on the spot now. But nah, bruh. I don't know what I'm gonna do, especially my like just my anime pops and Power Ranger pops and shit alone. 4 or 5 boxes, and I ain't even worried about like my other pops and shit. Like, oh my gosh, I don't even want to think about it. Let's talk about something else.
What you? I seen that you caught up on some stuff in the chat
Oh,
and Discord. What you? What's like yo? Let's share our opinions of like the beginning of everything that's like started. What's like your opinions of
you
it?
talking about Oktoberfest of the new era of anime? Let's see.
Let's start off with how it come out. Like Bleach came out first,
Well,
so
no,
like
Bleach wasn't first. My Hero was first.
Hero was first. We kind of had our side talk about it, but let's like
Yeah,
talk about it now.
on
How
camera.
you feel? How you feel about it?
I liked
And
it. I liked the episode more when I fell asleep during it on the plane versus
why you
watching the
say
whole
that?
episode because like I was so hyped for Mirko, and so y'all know y'all the people who been here know, not the new niggas, not y'all new niggas. No offense though, y'all know how much I ride for Mirko. So seeing her finally animated, doing her thug thizzle, and when she Beybladed down the hallway, bro, I lost my shit, bro.
And then
And then she
folks
was
in the
like, "Let
audience,
me, bro,
folks in
listen,
the
bro,
audience.
bro."
That's where my opinion comes in.
And then when they showed the panel of the Nomus grabbing her, like from the fucking like manga, bro, I was like,
Yeah,
ah,
when it cut to
woo,
it. And I like
bro.
the direction that they're going with this season because it's like they heard the backlash that
No,
they
I
was
don't
getting.
like the. Okay, hold on. So let me get to that. So I like what they showed of Mirko. I just don't like that They
It
showed
was
that
so
little part,
bad.
and then cut to like
It was
a
so bad.
like they cut to a whole nother area of the fight, and then they showed more of fucking
Kaminari.
Kaminari and Miss Midnight than like Mirko. Like if the episode is called Mirko, the number 5 hero, I expect at least 17 minutes of Mirko, the number 5 hero. I do let it pass that they showed that how strong each Nomus are. I like
Yeah,
that
like I
because
like
people
how
don't
they.
understand.
That's what I was gonna say too. I feel like the no moves are underrated in the sense that people don't
Yes,
understand how strong they is. Like,
especially in that world.
yeah, because having multiple quirks is almost is unheard of. It don't happen.
Yeah,
Everybody has one.
yeah.
So the fact that you can fight something that has multiple quirks that you know nothing
Let
of
alone
is
two.
dangerous. Let alone two. Like
So
having one quirk that you don't know nothing about is one thing, but having like more than one is a disaster because like we done seen in Miracle case in that episode, they may be the same like durability physical wise. Some of them don't have like the same durability. They can be killed with simple headshots. But how you get that headshot is what's gonna cost you because she lost the arm in that confrontation.
my my thing, the reason and another reason I like all of that is because people are so stuck on the Nomu that
All my
all
fault.
my fault.
Yeah,
And
they say that that's the
that one,
strongest one. That
no, it
one was all
wasn't.
right,
That
but
one
that
was
one was the
specially
strongest one
tailored.
though.
That one was specially tailored for All Might to fight, just
And
to
that's
test
why
out.
him beating it was so like, oh my god,
Yeah,
because
but
imagine
the
that a
but the
motherfucker made to fight you and you beat it to fight.
but the Nomu that Endeavor fought was way
It was
stronger
way stronger because it
than
had more quirks.
and no, not only that, it can think and react on its own. The one
Yeah,
that
it had a brain.
the one that fought All Might was simply told to kill All Might, and it did it. It tried to at least. But the one that fought Endeavor was looking for that nigga, like where he at? Where
But
this
it
nigga
was
at?
looking for strong heroes, and
Yeah,
Endeavor was a strong hero.
exactly. And so for Mirko to be in this room fighting 5 of these niggas by herself,
And she
people
killed
need to
all five of them.
understand how raw this bitch is, bro. She built different. Like I would say
We
four
ain't count,
tough,
and
but
then
four
like
tough not even not even up there with her.
and what I'm saying is Miracle them was high end no moves. She had
Yes,
killed about six no moves coming through the hallway.
killed 6 high. Like what was it? The high end, and then like the no,
The special
what's this?
and it's like normal no moves and then
No,
high
it's
end no moves.
it was she killed like 6 of the ones that that All Might fought.
Yeah, and then
And
she
then she
killed
taking 5 of the ones that
five of the
Endeavor
high
fought.
end ones. Yeah,
Like that
five of
shit
the high.
crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And she going to work and then she losing the arm and wrapping that shit up and still saying, "What's up, nigga? Like I'm finna fight. I'm finna kill all y'all."
And then that's another thing that I like about My Hero this season. It's uncensored. Like you see her
Yeah,
arm get
yeah.
ripped off.
I didn't
Like
even
it
notice
got
that.
twisted off. Like that's what I had to tell you. I was like, bro, did you like that it was uncensored? You said,
Yeah.
what? I was like, yes, it was uncensored.
I was so hyped just to see Mirko animated.
Because like if you notice it, they put the same panel for when her arm got twisted off. You can see the same panel in the
Yeah.
motion of the
Yeah,
arm.
that's and this is why I love when like manga panels finally get animated. Cause I never knew what the fuck happened in that panel. It was never explained.
You just saw her with a fucked up arm.
Yeah, like out of nowhere. And you didn't even like the dude like doing the little twisty thing, you didn't even see that. Like that was like left out.
I ain't gonna count when she hit the little leg, the first little leg move, whichever the first little lunar move. I was like, oh, she just kicked both of them niggas' heads in with one arm on a standstill, crisscross. I was
Oh,
like, oh.
what like the cyclone one?
Yeah, when
Yeah.
she caved both of their heads
Yeah.
in, when she went like that, I was
When
like,
she did
ooh.
the Tiharas one, bruh, I was like, yes, let's go. And then it fucking went to goddamn Kimimari, bruh. I was so fucking
And
pissed.
he had his moment. Like, I understand you had to
They
focus
better
on
get him
him.
that fucking fight, cause you know that was supposed to happen in the manga, but it was just They rushed or whatever. They better get him a
Mm.
fight.
They missed out on a perfect cameo moment. They took Chainsaw Man out of that panel that he
Yeah,
was in
yeah,
My Hero,
yeah,
and that's fucked up because that
yeah.
would have been perfect
That
that
would
he
have been
came
fire.
out next week.
That would have been fire, bro. No,
Like he,
it
like
would have
this
been
shit
that.
is
It would have
crazy.
showed what that Saturday, and then it
It
would have
would
been
have
that
came out that
Monday.
Tuesday.
Yeah, that
That Tuesday.
Tuesday. Yeah.
Yeah,
Now,
this shit would have been so clean, bro.
that shit was that shit would have been dope. There's a lot of cameos they took out. It was Chainsaw Man. It was it was somebody from
Took
some
Invincible out of that hoe. I know there's a cameo for
it
Invincible
was
somewhere in
it
My
was
Hero.
somebody else. It was somebody from Jujutsu Kaisen in there.
Mm, I
Like
didn't know that.
yeah, like go back, you'll see somebody with the blue. I don't think it's Yuji. I think it's somebody like Gojo or somebody.
Man,
Somebody
that's
like
fine.
that's an
It would
adult.
be
No, it's
good.
the nigga with the glasses with the suit.
Nanami.
Yeah, yeah, my boy, he lit.
Yeah, that would be dope if Nanami was in it.
Like he fits like his style just fits like my hero.
Yeah,
Especially after
Nanami is strong though. Like, and
it,
it should be like when they bring JJK back, and I
ain't that
like how they gonna do it. It's gonna be fire because they gonna show Gojo backstory, and then they gonna show like Shibuya like mixed in with that, and that's gonna be clean.
so they're not gonna split it up, it's gonna be like both at the same time?
Yeah, but it fit the story though because if how they gonna tell it is like it go back and forth. It fit the tension because it's a big like occurrence that happened in the Gojo backstory that give Gojo like an ability that we've seen already. The purple
Yeah.
shit, he learned his purple shit in this little backstory thing. But then, like, if they keep flashing back and forth, it'll show you why what happened in Shibuya is so crazy how it happened and
Mm.
how it happened to him anyway. It'll show you just how crazy it is for
Yeah,
everybody else to do
I
it.
still ain't caught up all the way for that for you. But
Man, that shit off
rewind
the chain.
back to so my hero. Let's go to what you gonna go to Chainsaw Man?
Let's go Chainsaw Man.
How you feel about that first episode, boy?
It
Boy,
was
boy,
great.
boy.
It was T for T with the manga. Even how they did
Do
the
you love
tomato stuff.
talk about? Do you love how they cut from the death and then they show the flashback?
Yeah.
Like
I like
instead
how
of
he
doing the
had,
flashback and then the death,
yeah,
it
like he
was
died, they got stabbed and shit and put in the
yeah.
dumpster. I like how they cut it in between like
Yeah,
that
that
because
shit
that
was
was dope.
fire.
That
Yeah.
was anime only shit. Like you
I
could
kind of
only
I
get that
almost
in
gave it
anime.
away when we was watching. I was like, "Oh, here we go. What you finna do?" And then it went to the flashback. I was like, "Oh, they finna build up to it." Oh my
Yeah.
god.
And I like how in the beginning they don't tell you how much because I want people to understand this first episode is very crucial to when something else did you get put back in that dumpster again. And it's a realization that happened. And he be like, damn, that shit really, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's crazy that they made it how they presented it to us. That was like how it's gonna be presented to us when he be in the dumpster. That's crazy. I
Mhm.
like that. I like that Malcolm had made it so emotional because like
Yeah,
I
no,
told
the
OG,
emotion. I love the emotion. I love how built up the emotions was because it's finna get gruesome now.
and that's what I liked about it. It was blood everywhere. Like they
Yeah,
weren't
hell
playing when they
yeah.
said it was gonna be uncensored. Like it went panel for panel with the manga when he killed the zombie devil. Like he jumped into him, stabbed him in his eye,
Yeah,
chainsaw
when he
came
did
back
the
in his
Kobe
head.
jump, was just out here wilding, bro. I was like, oh yeah, my nigga up now. My nigga
Hey,
lit.
they only get crazier from there, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Uh,
I say the beginning of it is not the part that I feel like is gonna shock people. They not gonna get to because like one thing that I seen people talk about on Twitter with it, they say the pacing is a little slowed down from how it is in the manga. That is true
yeah, it's
because
like 100 chapters. They gotta take 100 chapters, and righteously they could fit 100 chapters in one season.
they
But
can if it was 24. Like if it was a 24 episode season, they could do that.
yeah, but
They said the
do
first
we
half will
really
be
want
12.
that?
Yeah, I would want it to be a little longer, especially if
I
it's
mean,
gonna be presented
honestly,
like this.
I don't care because they're using 3D, and I want the 3D to look as good as possible when he turned the Chainsaw Man. And that's
Cause I
another
like
thing.
how it looked
I don't
now. It
like.
was alright.
Yeah, I love the 3D. Everybody else was hating on it. I'm just like, bruh, it's a fucking chainsaw. You want them to draw
How can you
individual
animate
blades
something that moves like that without
like
it being a
this.
3D model?
Like the
Yeah, it
chainsaw
go like
isn't
this.
flat. It's a chainsaw. Like niggas be
And that's
tripping,
like the
boy.
rest of them, like the nigga that got the katana coming out his head. How can you show
Bruh,
that
that's
it's
what I'm
coming out his head
saying,
if it's not
bruh.
like 3D?
That's what
And
I'm
so
saying, bruh. Like folks wilding, bruh. Like
that is crazy. Like
they
that
just
was
want to
one thing.
hate.
And the only thing they got them feeling like that is how they did Berserk. They believe that every 3D like anime is gonna look like a Berserk show. It's gonna be fucked up.
No,
That's not true.
them
Cause
niggas on
that was like
Berserk
they
just
first.
half
That was
assed
their
it.
first. Yeah, they have accident. That was one of their first times using the 3D models like that for a show. But with Chainsaw Man, this is a studio they do real hard action fights from a manga. Like they
And they got a
first
video
real
game company to help them.
yeah, cause like they finna make a JJK video game, and JJK was their first real take with the 3D shit when they did it with Toto and Yuji when they fought the tree. Then when fought the tree devil, when they fought Hanami as that was when they did the 3D shit because she shooting branches off the holes, going in the air, they slide
Oh
on the
yeah, I forgot about
branches.
that. But see, that's the
They
thing. A lot of people don't even know how much 3D really in anime now. Like the Shigaraki
yeah,
shit when he destroying the can, all that shit. All that's 3D. The Endeavor
cause
fight, the
cause
destruction in
how
the
can they
city.
show it? How can they show the
Exactly.
blocks being split apart with the precision and shit without it being shown in 3D? You can't show a square in a flat surface. Like you can't.
Like not only that, it's like okay, like take Shigaraki. You can't see how small the decay is by drawing that shit. Like the
Yeah,
human hand can only do so much. You have to like go to like computer generated shit at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just people are weird. Like people just want to complain, and I'm just like, bro, like y'all say that, but then go watch the new Dragon Ball Super movie, and that shit was lit.
and y'all couldn't. Y'all did nobody complain about how it looked.
Then nobody
Nothing.
complained about
Like
how it
that was a
looked.
complaint that you never got was the Dragon Ball movie.
And you know what we
Like
heard? Oh my God, Gohan new form was so motherfucking lit. That's what we heard. But as
look at
soon as
this
it's
nigga hair.
exactly, and as
Yeah,
soon as we get to something else like some shit that other people had before, bruh, the 3D sucked, bruh. This show is ass. Like somebody already said, the entire Chainsaw Man is mid, and it's only one episode. How is
nigga,
it
do you
mid?
read?
How
Like,
is it
bruh,
mid? How is it
when I
mid?
be
No, hold
this
on.
shit,
How is it mid? It's one episode. How is it
that's what
mid?
I'm saying.
How is it mid?
Like, it
Rose, how
can't
is it
be.
mid, Rose? Answer the question. How
It don't make sense. How can it
how
be
can a whole show be mid off of one
me
episode?
off one episode because you don't like the way how it look? Me personally, I give shows 5 episodes to give me a status on where it's at.
That's low key
If
too
it,
long.
it
I get them niggas 3. But
See,
no.
that's gracious on my end, cause I
No,
know I'm
yeah.
supposed to get a ass 3, cause it don't never supposed to take more than 3. Cause the first
Mm-hmm.
episode set the plot up, the second episode introduce the main characters, and the third episode show you the pacing. That's how it's always supposed to go, cause that's how I go with 90s animes. The first episode the story, the second episode the characters, the third episode the pacing. If I can't get them 3 things in that order, I normally drop them hoes. But like nowadays with the new gen shit, you kind of had to give it a
They
couple
be all
episodes
over.
before you
They
get
be all over
everything.
the place.
Yeah,
I don't
because
know.
like with
I feel like I give you 5 episodes. I might as well push through that bitch.
then it depends on how long it is. Like how Chainsaw Man 12, I could say if I give it 3 out of 12 and it don't hold, then yeah, it may be mid. But not no fucking one though. Like you tripping. You tripping hard.
I never say something is mid or sorry after one episode. Now I say like the first episode didn't get me.
Yeah, like I say that like I need another episode.
Yeah, but Chainsaw Man, I don't know. Maybe I'm just old school and I just know good shows now when I can just read a fucking
Cause this was my reaction
synopsis to
to it.
know.
Cause this was my reaction to it. I waited. I was like, I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna watch like everybody. I waited Tuesday morning. I was like, I'm gonna watch the reactions on Twitter. Even people that was like, "Oh, I don't watch anime and stuff," they was like, "I like this one because it's gory, like it's uncensored. Like I can watch this because it's like an adult type show." So
Yeah.
it didn't even get bad reception on the opposite side of the spectrum, where people don't necessarily watch shit all the time.
hmm
So
Everybody
that's how
that
you
everybody that
evolve.
loves Chainsaw Man or that's fucking with Chainsaw Man need to show up when Uzumaki come out.
Cause that's like the next horror
That's
show, and
my
it come
that's the one
out
that I've
like
been hyped for.
I think it come out next Friday too.
Uzumaki? Nah. If it I don't think it's coming this soon. Hold on.
Come out close to Halloween, I
Don't
know,
tell
because
me
I was
that.
like, damn, it come out close to the Michael Myers movie, because it
Don't
do
tell me
come
that.
out this month. If it don't come out this next Friday, it come out that Friday
Don't
after.
tell me that. I ain't even been looking because that's the one like
The reason I had one, the reason I think I'm saying that it come out in this month is because they have it in the popular section in my manga store, and they don't normally put shit down unless it's like our anime adaptations and stuff.
let's see. I don't know. It ain't saying that. It just said Toonami picked it up.
Yeah, it's gonna air on Toonami, and that's like the crazy shit. It's gonna be one of them Crunchyroll Toonami
It's only gonna be
simulcast.
4 episodes. Oh my gosh. Oh well.
Cause I mean, the
That mean
story itself
it's
ain't
short as
that
shit.
long.
Well,
Yeah,
four
it's not that
episodes.
long.
I was
I would have
expecting
at least gave it eight, like eight or
a
12 at
10,
least.
at least
Yeah,
10. Hold
it ain't
on.
that short. But I mean, if the episode's like 45 minutes long, then yeah, because that could be like the type of deal that it is.
I don't know. It ain't showing me no. It ain't showing me
Cause
no
that
date.
how I was with Cyberpunk. I was like, that shit was 10 episodes. That honestly could have been a 24 episode deal if they did it like a real long type. But it was only 10. So I feel like they starting to go with that. If we can tell it shorter, then that's what we gonna do. If we could just get it done.
Yeah.
Because you starting to see more 10 and 12 episodes shows than you
What
is like 24 and like longer. I feel like.
Kilo said?
Oh,
Did y'all watch the new Halloween? Now, nigga, you know
that
we
shit came
do
out
it. Look like
yesterday.
yeah. I'm about to say do it. Look like we had a time to go see the new Halloween. I sure ain't went nowhere to see nothing.
Hell no. This is what I wanted to tell
I'll
you,
probably
bro.
go see it like in 2 weeks or so. What? What's up?
You know they making an Invincible game?
No, they not. Who making it?
Yes, bro. I don't know who
Amazon.
making it.
Amazon
I
funding
don't know
that.
who making it. They got to be funding it. But they said that it's a Invincible game in the works though. I can't wait to see what it's gonna be like.
Is it?
Cause if
But
it's
is
gonna
it like how far is it going?
it
Max,
can
what's up? Shouts
oh
out to Max.
man.
Max was part of the crew out there in Cali.
They can tell the whole story because it's finished. It ain't no reason why they couldn't make the game like a
Yeah,
whole
but
thing.
like, would
Like
they
you
do it
play as
like the
March,
show?
open world.
Would they do it like the show, or would they? Man, they you not like you know they not gonna show the entire like
That could be a
story.
way.
You know how
Cause
many
I like
volumes
they
that
could
is?
I feel like this how they gonna do it. They gonna go all the way up to where they gonna stop at in the third season. Cause remember, it did get announced for the second and the third season at the same
Yeah,
time. Like
no, yeah, like
so,
we discussed that one. That was like the first episode.
yeah. So shit. I feel like the game is gonna cover up to that third season, and then it's gonna stop, so people can be like, okay, when the third season come out, and then like they gonna drop like an advertisement or something with the game saying, okay, this when the second season start, and then the game will release. Yeah, they had DLC and shit like that because I feel like Gotham Knights gave superhero games like a new name because I hadn't played it yet, but they say that
Wait,
that shit
Gotham
is
Knight,
fire.
Gotham Knights already out?
Yeah, Gotham Knights came out like a week or two ago. It
I
came
thought it
out
was
like
coming out like
October 8th.
I thought it was like October 21st.
Came out like October 8th. It's already
Bruh,
out.
I missed 1 week, bruh, and I done everything done, bruh.
But they said that it's real good. And if
We got,
that's the
we got to
engine,
get on that, right?
yes, bro. And the engine that it's on is the platform that they gonna try to put the Wolverine game on for PS5. So
No,
if that's the same,
The Wolverine game ain't gonna be on the Spider-Man engine.
it'll be on Spider-Man. Okay, cool. That's
Yeah,
straight.
like it's the
But
so whatever like PlayStation special like Insomniac,
It's gonna stay.
whatever.
It's
Yeah,
gonna stay with that same engine. But that would be cool if like all the other superhero games went with like how the DC games are, because DC do make really good superhero games.
you if they
Because
make
they
it
got
a say
because
what
they
you
got
go.
another one that's finna come out, that the Suicide Squad kills the Justice League. That's like another
Yeah,
one
no,
that
I
they got
seen
that's
that one.
finna
I
come
seen
out.
that one.
That's like they said it's gonna be real good and it's gonna play like Gotham Knights. So shit, what did they do come out and it's like a little multiplayer? Like you can play as Invincible and Omni Man and like all the other little superheroes that's out there. But if when you playing in the story, it's like you playing as Mark.
Kilo said it's on Peacock. Wait, the
The
Halloween
Halloween
movie.
movie. Yeah, it came out on Peacock and it's in theaters.
What? Oh shit! I got Peacock. I'm gonna get on the
Yeah.
Peacock.
It's on Peacock and you can watch it in
Damn,
theaters.
I'm hot as fuck. Hold on, bro. The one time I take care of myself, make sure the heat on,
I turn my shit down.
bro. Hold on. Bro, it's so silent in my room without these goddamn headphones on. Bruh, yeah, damn. Damn.
But yeah, that would be. I like that they make it superhero
Shout out to
based. Cause
Dro for
them,
the gifted, bro. This nigga out here working, bro.
yeah,
This
yeah,
nigga's this nigga out
he
here.
keeping the village fed. Mom,
Nigga Willy Wonka with the gifted subs.
I keep the streets fed, nigga.
Nigga serving that pack of the gift subs.
Yeah,
I wonder if gift subs count, bro. I need to
they
see
do.
like
I
what
feel like
revenue.
I feel like you do, like your views, and then I feel like your gift sales give you more, but your views and your playtime is what really count. I feel
Oh,
like
so bro, I forgot to tell you my first day back streaming, like I had 30 people watching me play
that's
Destiny,
probably
bro.
why. That's probably why you got your check like that.
Bruh, that shit crazy. Cause they said that people were passing out. What is it? Purple, what up? Purple was part of the
Oh,
crew. Purple was part of the crew too, bro. We was deep as fuck out here, bro.
hey, you went out
We
there and
was,
spread the word, didn't it?
bro. We I spreading the
Spread the word
gospel,
of
bro.
good gospel.
Bro,
Spread the
listen,
word of
bro.
good gospel to the
I went out
on the
there
hood word.
expecting to hang out with Adrian, and nigga dipped. So what I do? I create friends.
Then we talk about that before we left. I was like, Ada, don't leave my nigga out there if I don't go.
Hell
And look,
yeah, nigga. That
look,
nigga
he
ain't
said,
shit.
bro, I got you. I ain't gonna leave him hanging if
And
he
what he
can't come.
do?
That nigga lied to my face.
Live, bro. What is that?
That
Purple,
nigga lied to my face.
how you feeling after the trip? Man, I'm tired. Listen, I was so tired that last day. I dipped on all of them, bro. I just went back to the hotel, bro.
And you
And
went to
like
see my
Purple,
man.
listen, bro. Purple knew what it was because she was like, "You look tired," and I was like, I don't think you understand. I'm tired. Like, bro, I cannot hang.
This nigga,
I felt my treatment wearing off, bro. Like it was different, bro. Everything was different, bro.
yo,
I know I checked on you and everything, bro. I know you, bro. You looked out. You were real for that. I didn't even know, like you know, like you. I know you could tell when I like, but she didn't even like. She like I told him I had sickle cells, but I was fine, literally until the last day.
and then
And
your
she
ass started
she the only one that like could see. And I was like, man, I'm going
itching.
through. Nah, man,
Itching.
yeah, like that's my nigga, bro. I fuck with Perp, bro. I fuck with Perp. She looked out, bro. I said, fuck going out, fuck drinking, fuck all that. Bro, they tried to give me a drink at the damn bar. I mean, the restaurant we was at. Past that shit. I wasn't doing nothing else. Yeah. But,
Nah, you sound like it. I'm passing that whole every time because I'm going outside one of these.
nah, bro. I drink. Listen, I have a friend that has sickle cell. He's another streamer, so I kind of get what he goes through. Yeah, nah, that shit, like, when we feel good, we feel good. Like, we be out there chilling.
Damn,
But when we
when
feel
you fucked
bad,
up,
it's a
you fucked
wrap.
up, and you fucked up because
Listen,
I be feeling that.
so Perk, let me tell you. So that night I went and like just passed out, and I woke up and got on my flight. And that restaurant gave me food poison. Like I was like damn near throwing up. I almost threw up, and
What
I
you
was like,
ate?
"Luke, bruh, like I forgot what the fuck I ate, bruh. It was like some soup and like street corn, but it just didn't
That's why I
fucking.
stick to that burger. And that burger done never
Nah, it
did.
was like some taco spot, but like I don't know, bro. It was just weird. Like after my treatment wore off, I just started feeling weird as shit, bro. And so when I got, and then I had to drive home, and I sat on by the window on the plane, so I'm freezing. I'm literally feeling the temperature change flying across the country, and I'm freezing on the plane. I couldn't get my big coat from up top, and so when I got to Nashville, it was a wrap. And then I drove home at that point. I had to
From
drive
Nashville.
another, bro, from Nashville to Alabama. I drove, and that shit sucked, bro. That drive sucked. I woke up at 8 and called my doctor. I was like, bruh, get me in. I need my treatment today. I
Don't
need
need an hour sooner.
I
I need
need new I need new everything. I said, dope me up. Look, hold on. I said, dope me up. Dope me up. Dope me
to me
up.
up.
I
Turn me
need the
up.
crack. I need all the crack, boy. I need the crack. They said, "Oh Lord, you really went through it. I'm sorry, fam. You had to go through it. It's straight. Nah, listen. It come with it. I'm used to it. I'm just glad it didn't happen like earlier. I'm glad it happened on the last day and I could push through that. Cause I can push through
Yeah,
like a day or two.
but
But
not in the middle of your
oh
vacation.
man, bruh. That would have sucked, bruh. Picture going to the ER in a whole nother state. That'd suck,
That shit
bruh.
just would have shocked your system. You wouldn't have never
Man,
wanted to
what?
come back.
I'd have
You
probably
would
got some good drugs out there though. I would have got some
you would be
good
like,
drugs.
fuck Ella, I ain't never coming back.
Man, what? Nah, bruh. Don't do me like that. But I did. But I enjoyed myself. But shit, when I got back home, I'm still feeling it. Like, bruh. So like, my throat
Man,
been
I know,
sore.
Perp. I fucked up and missed. I won't miss another one. God damn it.
What happened? What'd you say? We were
She
having too
said
much
we
fun.
were
Perp,
having too much
listen.
fun.
This
Man,
nigga was
I
supposed
miss
to come. You know the person. You know the co-host I was telling you. This that nigga I was telling you about. My
you
boy was
talking
supposed.
about
I was
me.
talking about you, bro. Listen, bro.
Oh.
Every time I talked about like me streaming and stuff, I gotta bring up my fucking shadow, bro. So I
I
was
feel
literally
bad.
like, I was literally like explaining like, bro, like the nigga I do the podcast with should have came out here, bro.
Man,
Me and you
Perp.
would have had a, me and you would have had a ball, bro.
Bro,
If
we
it was
would have
me
had
and you,
so much
bro,
fun.
oh my
We,
god, bro.
Ada just would have been a nigga that we
I
just
wouldn't
happened to
even
see.
listen,
We
bro.
would have had so much fun.
I wouldn't have even cared what that nigga did at that point.
Bro, we was down for we would have hit the train and went to San Francisco on that gas.
Nah,
Just
San
went
Francisco was like
everywhere.
8 hours away. But
Damn, that would have been
we could have went to LA. LA was like an hour away. Next
we
time
could
I
have went
travel
somewhere
though, I'm
better.
getting a rental car.
And
Cause
we just going. I'm coming with you. The fuck I don't
no,
care.
for real, bro. Cause like, bro, all the money I spent on like Uber and shit, bro. I'm getting
You
a
sit
rental
down,
car.
yeah,
Man,
and
hell
just
yeah,
throw it
bro.
in your- Yeah, that's how I felt when I had traveled the last time. Like when I went to Tennessee, I had drove myself, and I was like, damn, all that time that I could have spent on the Uber, I'm really had spent half of that on gas, and I went everywhere. Like I went to the museum, went to the
Yeah.
movies. Like that's where I saw JJK Zero at. I went to the movies, I went to the aquarium, I went to the museum, I went to all that shit, and I drove
You was
there
by
by
yourself?
I had somebody with me.
Oh, okay. What was that? Why he ain't go? It was a great vibe. I went to LA, fam. You don't want to do
And
that. Traffic
Kilo
was a
didn't been there
nightmare. It
before.
took me 3 hours to get back to San Diego. LA traffic, bro. Listen, I don't care. I had so Miss Deb. You know, Woo was in LA. If we would have went to LA, bro, I would have had a. We could have hung out with like Metro Boomin and all of them, bro. Like
Damn.
Miss Deb was like Miss Deb literally called me. She was like, why don't you link up with Woo? Where you at? And I'm like, I'm in San Diego, Miss Deb, not LA. And she's like, oh, well, can't you get to LA? And I'm like, no, I'm
Shout
not
out,
gonna
Miss.
take a Uber all
Shout
the
out,
way
Miss
to.
Deb, our travel agent.
That's my dukes. If I could get
Shucks.
her, I'm gonna get her on the street one day. I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get her somehow on the street. I'm gonna
My
get.
mama said the same thing. She was like, "You should have me as a guest host one day." I was like, "I
Man, she would
might."
know how to
I'm like,
act. She would.
"She'll be out here.
She would
She'll be
know
like, what y'all
wild,
talking about? Now
bruh.
tell me what's going on."
Fly into LA then go to San Diego. Hell no, I'm never flying back to LAX after the last time I went there.
Now what happened?
LAX, no, it wasn't nothing that happened. It's just
It's too
it's
crowded.
LA. It's a lot going on. It's just a lot going on in LA.
It's too crowded.
Yeah, like San Diego airport was like this, bruh. You get
Like
your
you was
shit,
in and you was
man.
out
Hell yeah,
because it's
bro.
not as crowded. LA, that big ass city. That's the most
No,
popular
you know it's
city in
crazy.
LA.
San Diego just as big as LA, but it's more chill. Like
Like
everybody
LA, the
nice
more
as
popular
fuck.
city for some
Yeah.
odd reason. It's the
Like, cause
main
all
city
the
for
it's
California.
L.A. All the actors and shit live there. You know what I'm saying? Santa
Oh,
Monica
Kilo
Pier.
said he had like. Let me tell you how
This
he
nigga
told me about
always.
Santa. Bro, I believe him because that's not the
Why?
first time that I've heard somebody say that about Santa Monica Pier. He was like he went there. Him and his girl was like off the pier. They was watching the rides and shit. Was holding hands. Their kids just walking, and it was other people that was down there. And they
Yeah.
was like, "Y'all wait, something to happen." And they looked up, and it was like everything that was on the pier just stopped for like a couple minutes, and then it started back. And everybody looked at each other and was like, "I seen that, right?" And they was like, "Yeah." So it's not something that's uncommon down there that the pier is like haunted. They shit like that happen.
You wanna know why it's haunted? All the goddamn bodies that the Zodiac nigga done killed is under there. And the fucking Golden State Killer, them niggas was dumping them bodies all quick.
Man, I believe that about Santa Monica because it's like a dude that I listen to on Spotify that do like podcasts about like 100 locations. He talk about that place and then he talk about Denver International Airport as like some of the like off key 100 places to
No,
be.
Denver is haunted. Like cause I was there, and I had a layover when I was going to Cali,
You seen
bruh,
that big ass horse that was in the damn middle of the
bruh.
airport?
So I'm walking, and then like I just felt like I was by myself. I thought I was tripping, bruh. And then I walk in the bathroom, it was like nothing there, and then the lights cut out and shit. Like it was some weird shit happening, bruh. And then I come back out, and then it was like, and then it was like everything was back to normal. It's like I like glitched out of time. Look at you looking around. Like now you tripping out. I saw that flicker. What the hell happened over there?
A pillow fell off my bed.
No, something in your room, nigga. You better chill out.
I'm being dead ass for you. That's why it scared me. You was talking about that shit and the light had flickered. I was like, oh shit.
Bruh. What is it? I'm wild. Nah, bruh. That nigga, I saw that flicker back there. That nigga back there scared, bruh.
Yeah.
That nigga back there
But that shit
tweaking.
did spook me. I ain't gonna lie. You seen I looked, I was like, hey.
Nah, we may have to go to like DreamCon or something, bruh. Like everybody talking about going to DreamCon next. But
When is that?
I don't fucking know. We'll talk about it at the end. We get back on schedule though. What you think about that new Bleach episode? Our boy back. He back.
Cause I was hyped when he hit his bunk high and the songs came on. Now you feel
Bruh.
like number one.
Bruh.
Hey, I
I
was
was like, Ichigo!
there. I was
Bruh,
there.
out of all of the big three, I know I like love Naruto with everything in me, but Ichigo is me. Except swap out one of the sisters for my little brother. Like he don't give a fuck. He gonna knock your ass out. He gonna kill
Hey,
you if you keep
that
fucking
nigga
with
stand
him.
on his bed.
His pop's
That
a
nigga
real
said,
one.
"Get off my bed." That
Look,
nigga
hold
said,
on, hold on. I'm gonna get to
"Man,
that.
what?"
His pop's a real one. Let's not forget that. And then Orihime had the biggest assist of the year already. You see how she opened the window? Bro, that was smooth as shit. The nigga
Yes,
just
bro.
said, nigga pulled up and
Bro,
then get out
my
the full sentence, bro.
my nigga said,
He said, I don't give a fuck who you are. And knocked that nigga to the other side of town. In his normal shit, bro.
that's what I said. I was like, my nigga Ichigo didn't give a fuck. He said, nigga, get on my bed. What? Yeah, he could have continued the whole conversation if he just got
Coulda,
off my
could,
nigga bed.
bruh.
He said, no, I ain't getting off your bed, nigga. You know
Bruh.
what this
It's
is.
over with.
He kicked that nigga in his chest and sent him across the whole other side of the city. I was like,
Bruh.
Lord have mercy.
Shit was lit, bruh. And then, like, we got the
Oh,
explanation
it's in the
from.
summer. It's in the summertime, bro.
Wait, tickets are already sold out. You can try to buy tickets in
Okay,
November. Oh man, if I gotta buy tickets
facts,
in
facts,
November, it may
facts,
be
LA.
dead. It may be super dead then if I gotta buy tickets this coming up November.
Yeah,
Say what? Hey, you know what we need to do?
back to the
You know what we need to do for
uh,
real? We need to get our fucking passports. We need to quit
I
playing
got
just
mine
going.
already.
Wait, you got yours?
I got one.
I
I've
need
been
to
had one.
finish. I need to finish my process then.
it just take a long time, like especially like now that everybody
It's
is like
going to the
trying to get
courthouse to
into
do
tech
all
more
that
now
shit,
than they
bruh.
used to.
It's just going to the courthouse doing that
Yeah,
part.
I got mine when I got mine when I got my license renewed the last time. And my shit
Uh,
finally went from like this to like this.
you a grown nigga now. Yo, grown man shit. All
From
right,
like this
back to
to up
Bleach.
to
Back to Bleach.
sideways. Hey, I got that real ID now.
Back to Bleach. Did you like how they added the explanation shit for the people who ain't seen Bleach?
Yeah, I
Like
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 that
like how you
because
can like
how
you don't have to watch old Bleach. You can just pick up with the 1,000 Year Blood War.
because like that's how it is on Hulu. It's split off from the other Bleach.
Yeah,
So
it's a whole
like
different. It's
if
its own
somebody
different
was like,
thing.
yeah, somebody was like, I want to watch 1,000 Year Blood War, they could get everything in that one explanation that happened in the rest of Bleach
Yeah,
instead of having like 1,000 some episodes and half of them is
exactly.
filled.
Now real
But
niggas gonna go and why? It's like it's literally they're shipping it. It's his shipping it. Like you ain't gotta watch part one. It'll be good to watch part one, but you don't have to. I'm loving the jazz. Oh, we be vibing. I told you we just be chilling, rocking out. Yeah, I gotta see. I'm trying to see Japan. I gotta see. I gotta go to Japan
hey,
first, and I gotta go to Australia.
want to see a soccer game. I want to see a live. I want to see a live soccer game before I die. Like that.
Oh, yo, yo.
That's my
Speaking of live
bucket
band,
list.
the Final Fantasy Orchestra is going to be in Atlanta, bruh.
Orchestra,
Yeah. Oh
man.
yeah, you don't like that shit, do you? See, I'm a band.
I
I'm still
do.
a.
Fuck what you
I'm about
mean?
to say I'm still a band nigga at heart, bruh. I gotta go see all that shit, bruh. Yeah, like for real, like dead ass. Like I gotta go see that, cause this is the first. Like last time they came to America, they only went to like New York, but they're coming to Atlanta
Oh,
this
so they
time.
coming down south with it.
Hell yeah, that shit gonna be lit, bruh. But yeah, I like that. I like how they introduced Bleach. I like how they introduced Ichigo and gave us the setup, and then like kind of animate only their way to like this is like what's going on,
In
and
the Soul Society at the time.
yeah,
I
yeah,
like
like
how
I
my boy,
love
I like how my man's Captain Yamamoto came in with the fire ass quote on the first episode.
yeah.
That nigga said, I
I
made
ain't
it into the private quarters of the head captain. It's supposed to be secure. My nigga Yamamoto
as
looked
long as
over
I'm
and
here, it
said,
is secure.
as long as I'm here,
That nigga
ain't no
gangster,
other
bro.
security.
That nigga
I was
gangster,
like, this
bro.
old nigga gangster
Hey,
by himself.
my boy gonna keep it trill no matter what's going on. He don't care what year it is, what arc we in, how many
He
niggas,
had
bro. It's
Captain
what
Yamamoto until he stopped breathing.
it is. What it is, bro. When he fight, nigga, when his fight come, it's up, bro.
You already know the
You
fight
know
I'm finna
how?
see.
Oh yeah,
I
we,
wish we got the whole season
bruh.
at one time so I can just
Nah.
go to that fight.
Do
I
you
skip everything just see that shit.
do you like that Disney like kind of pay homage to like Hulu and let Hulu keep it?
For us.
Yeah,
And
like
they doing
niggas
the international folks, you got to
on
watch it on
Disney on
Disney
Plus.
Plus.
Yeah,
Because I mean that's better because they'll get more
like
views for
people
it like that.
people bought
And
Hulu
then
back in the day for anime, and Bleach and
yeah, for
Naruto
us
led the
we
pack.
for us there is no like it's Hulu and then it's Crunchyroll. It's not
Yeah,
no
like you
then
either watch
Netflix after
yeah
that.
you either watched your anime on Hulu back in the 2010s or Crunchyroll or had both. I watched all my shit on Hulu, like
And
Naruto
Netflix is like
and
coming up with shit now. Like they
yeah.
starting to get that big. Like they got JoJo. Like Netflix got JoJo on lock.
On
Like you
lock.
can't even
You can't
watch
even.
JoJo the
It,
right. Like you can watch it in pieces, but it'll be pieces though. But you can watch all of JoJo plus the extra shit
and they
on
got
Netflix.
all the fucking my boy that made Fairy Tale and Eden Zero. They got all that on lock too.
Bro, I wish they would go back and put his first show, Rave Master, on Netflix. I
I don't.
loved Rave Master.
Shit like Raid Master and stuff is like lost. Like I don't know if
I
it's
wish they
lost,
could. I wish
but
they could put it on the streaming
they
because I
probably
love
could.
Rave
It's
Master,
just
bro.
They probably could have just gonna take work like Digimon, like the original first season of Digimon got lost. Like it's still like if you go on Hulu and watch it, it still has like the Fox Kids like watermark and
Info
shit.
on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at the bottom of it, like cause that like Fox was the only company that like kept records of all that old shit. So like places like who aired Raid Master 4 Kids TV ain't no fucking telling where like no like you gotta think, bro. People was coming like preserving anime from like the late 80s to the early 2000s was like all over the place, bro. But Raid Master showed on what 4 Kids. If it showed on Cartoon Network, I think it's a way to get that shit. But
Yeah,
I
it
don't know
was
if
on
it
Cartoon
did.
Network at one point.
I remember watching it on 4 Kids with the
And
weird
I watched
ass
it on
like
Sci-Fi too.
I never watched those sci-fi. I remember watching it on 4 Kids with the weird ass intro. Cause I remember watching the sub
Like,
and was like,
because
"What
like
is this?"
on Sci-Fi they play animes on Monday night. Like you could watch the
Yeah,
Gundam.
it was Sunday nights and Monday night.
Yeah, you could watch Gundam, Rave Master, Vampire Hunter D, and Initial D on Monday night.
What is it? Yo, I'm here in Atlanta. We know this. There's no subtitles, bro. Bro, I don't need subtitles to go to Japan. Y'all tweaking, bro. Who they think I am, bro? Nigga think I'm supposed to go over there and just see subtitles. I am the subtitle, nigga. Got to go nice seeing you. I enjoy podcasts like this. Perp, I appreciate you for stopping by. You gotta follow. You just pull up on us, bro. We just be chilling every Friday. We gonna do another one Sunday, and then catch me streaming. I'm gonna try to get this nigga on the game. He gotta get his setup right.
Oh, bro, did you see on Destiny 2 that they released a Haunted Gundam outfit?
Yeah, that's coming out next week. Bro, come on now. You know I'm on all
I
that
knew
shit.
you knew about
I got that. Yeah, I'm buying.
yeah, I
I'm
knew you knew
buying
that.
all the sets, bro. I'm buying the entire
I
set,
just
bro.
wanted to I just wanted to ask to make sure.
Yeah, no, I got so with shit like that when they got like festivals and stuff in the game, they have like the in game currency that you can buy with. I've been stacking my shit for like 6 months for that set alone,
Mm.
so I can at least buy two of them and then get two of them for free, and then buy the last one. So yeah, nah, that shit cop. What is it? Tailfox.com. Don't be putting these illegal channels in the chat. Get us caught.
Mm. Mm.
Was where I watched Shipping and Weekly, that and Kiss Anime. Now the only other site I used was Kiss Anime. I used the fuck out of Kiss Anime, but I used to pirate. Like I used to actually download the episodes. Like I got a black hard drive that got like every episode of like every anime you could think of from like the 90s all the way to like 2012, bro. Until like till like Hulu got like legit with the like day one
What
release.
they shows, yeah.
Yeah. Cause when I found out like Hulu like aired the episode day one on Thursday, just like the same day, like an hour after Japan. Oh yeah, it was up from there.
Cause like shit. Damn, did you have anything to add to that before I say like my next thing? I
Oh
want to
what?
tell you that
After what?
it's some crazy going on in One Piece, bro. Like it's two big things that got revealed, and then there's one thing that
Dr.
just got the
Vegapunk?
story. Yes, bro. You find out that it was more than one person, and then like we finna get a CP9 rematch with Robin and Luffy
You
because the
think so?
CP9. No, there is like they at the island now already because they're bringing back a pacifista that they was testing that looked like Kuma. They like we
Yeah.
got to bring this motherfucker back because he
Yeah,
been
so
killing
I
people.
seen that and I was just like, wait, I thought that nigga already died. So it's
It's
multiple versions of that?
yeah, like he was their first pacifista that was like quote unquote perfect. So he's like a generic model for pacifistas. He ain't first one. Like
Wow. Model after the daddy.
yeah, the Seraphim, they just modeled to be like good, like at least they good pacifistas on the base level, and then they added on top of all the other shit that they got.
Yeah.
But shit, you gonna see that because Rob Lucha, like they playing, they three of them, they trying to assassinate Vegapunk, like they going there to kill all of the little robots that claim that they Vegapunk, all six of them. I think it's like six or eight of them. They there to assassinate him, and then that's gonna bring the real Vegapunk down to the island where my robot said, and they gonna kill him too. But Luffy, Bunny, Jinpei, I think them the only three that's there. So we gonna get Rob Lucci versus Luffy again, but this time because Lucci is on CP0, his devil fruit got to be awakened. He didn't get on the CP0 for like no reason. So shit, we gonna see him and Luffy do this shit out again round two.
You think we gonna see Luffy in Gear 5 again?
He gonna
Oh,
have to, cause you seen that he barely beat Rob Lucci the first time. He almost died fighting Rob Lucci the
Rob
first
Lucci,
time.
the Lion Panther nigga, ain't he?
Jaguar nigga, yeah, he
Yeah,
turned
yeah,
into
yeah,
the
yeah,
Jaguar.
yeah, yeah.
His devil fruit is awakened now, so we don't know what his devil fruit is, like what it can
Oh
do
my
now.
god. You think he
So
turning
shit,
like that?
he wouldn't be back in it. But no, this is what I like about
Rob
Odai.
Lucci?
Right, that's what I like about Odai. Everything that we've seen in the beginning has come back stronger. Buggy is a old, like look at how the world is set up now with Buggy being
Yeah, Buggy was like the
overlord
first
now.
villain and shit.
He was one
Like,
of the first villains, and
yeah, that shit
he big as
crazy.
fuck in the world now. And this one of the first big villains in
What
hey,
up, my dude?
this is one of the first big villains that Luffy had a problem with once he learned how to use his gears. He only had gear 2 when he fought Rob Lucci the first time. When Rob Lucci just had his basic devil fruit and it was out there boxing. He almost died fighting Lucci. I feel like they're gonna give us the rematch so we can see. Because I can say with Gear 5, we saw it in a more cartoony way this time. I want to see it in a fighting type way. Like, how can he use it to fight somebody that is really like trying to fight, right? That he trying to throw hands. He ain't trying to throw no dragon breaths, no bombs, no slashing the air. Rob Lucci trying to fight his ass. And I want to see like what Gear 5 can do on that level when it comes to like human opponents, more like humanized weapons per se. Then the next big thing, which is what I want to see, because Law Crew is ain't worth a damn. Blackbeard then pulled up on Law ass, bro.
Yeah, I seen that. Law finna go dumb.
And what's crazy is Blackbeard threw a coin in the air and said, I didn't know which one of y'all was gonna come here, but I gambled that it was gonna be Kid or Luffy, but I didn't think I was gonna run into you.
Yeah,
So
cause
he already
he got real beef with Law.
he got real beef with
Like he
Law.
hate that nigga.
So when so and Law was like, "You got something I need, nigga. I need that." He got he one of his crewmates has a devil fruit that she hasn't eaten yet, but when you eat it, you can decipher the poneglyphs. Law like I need that because he got 2 of them, I believe, on his ship. I need them. He like I need that fruit, big player, so I can get running my crewmates, eat that whole, and we can get on this road to One Piece. We can get the
Yeah.
laugh tail. So I feel like this how Law gonna get the laugh tail. Some type of way the poneglyph is gonna get deciphered, and Law and Blackbeard is gonna know where laugh tail is, and that's how they gonna get that because it's gonna get deciphered like while they're both there. But how that happened is gonna be crazy because like Law Devil Fruit is a good match for Blackbeard because Blackbeard has to make physical contact to make the Devil Fruit shit not work.
Yeah.
But Law Devil Fruit is he don't have to make contact with you physically to use almost none of the abilities for real. So it's gonna be fun to see the room shit against the Blackbeard shit. But he got the Quake shit too, so he don't necessarily have to
Do
take
you
Law
think?
shit.
Do you think? Do you think Law gonna win?
I feel like he gonna win, but this is what I think Oda got good storytelling in. Law can still use that surgery that he know how to use with his devil fruit. He can use it on himself, and that's how he get past the whole. Because you find out that with the dark fruit that Blackbeard got, he sell people life force for them if they don't have no devil fruit, and he hold on to them long enough. What if like he grabbed Law and he hold on to him for so long that they start killing him? Then shit, he used the surgery, but instead of the surgery killing the person and then exchange it make the other person immortal, since he used it on himself, he's immortal now. He can fight like Blackbeard on a more equal playing field without it being uneven, because he got 2 devil fruits and then a
That's
crew that
broken.
got crazy ass
That's
fruits.
broken. That's broken.
But the surgery has been on the table for so long because people been saying that he gonna use the surgery on Luffy at the end. We're going to last tell or something. But I feel like this situation puts it in a more dire need for himself because he find a nigga that got 2 devil fruits himself. He can use hockey. Then his crew has fire, has
I
like
always
broken down.
thought that like people couldn't have two devil fruits. Like that was like told.
That's
Like
but in the story though, if you know Blackbeard as a pirate in real life, he was originally three different people that made up the legend of Blackbeard. I feel like Oda is trying to tell the story that Blackbeard has like three different souls or some crazy shit. Because like you said, even in the lore in One Piece, they say shit only one person can have one devil fruit, and it's per se like per the soul. So
yeah.
you have two or multiple souls, he can have multiple
So
devil
you
fruit.
think? So you think? Like say he like sucked up somebody's soul, and then he got the powers of that devil fruit.
Yeah, I feel like that's how he absorbs the devil fruit is that he just drain them down to where they about to die.
That's
Because
crazy. That's crazy.
if you
If you
notice,
if that is like not like that's because that's not in the manga. And
because
if
like this
is that your theory or you done heard that somewhere
no like in the like
or
you
you just
talking
got
about
that
how
from
he
us
get the
talking?
powers. This is the theory that people have. This is the theory that's most accepted amongst the community because there's no other way that it can happen. How they say that he stole Blackbeard's devil fruit, how when he put the kernel around him and he was stealing his fruit,
Yeah,
they say that he drained him down to nothing and he had a fruit in his pocket because like a normal like fruit that you can eat. Like Ace, not Ace, but how Shanks told Luffy, if something happens to a devil fruit user, the essence of the fruit goes into the nearest piece of fruit that's around so it can be transferred.
yeah,
So if he had like some piece of fruit in his pocket and he was prepared because he knew that he was finna steal the fruit. He said, I'm here to take your fruit. So he had some type of plan that he was going in there for. So
yeah,
what if that was the situation and he forced the fruit into like another piece of a fruit and he ate it. And because like he's Blackbeard, quote unquote, he killed Whitebeard. What if he like absorbed his soul through like holding him with the dark dart? Because the dark dart nullifies devil fruits. It nullifies like a person's soul. It's described like when Ace told somebody like how it felt when he was talking in the monologue in his head. He said it feels like I'm being sapped in my life. I can't move when they was fighting. He got stuck in the dark dart, and that was before he fought Whitebeard. So we don't know what happened with his devil fruit in between that time.
yeah.
So
So
Oda
you
do a good job of
are you saying
proving.
like how holding like he holding him and he's sapping it off, sapping his life away. His fruit inside of him at that point is null and void, but he's still getting his life force sapped. And so when he sapped his entire like soul out, the fruit came with him instead into the other fruit's pocket.
Yes.
That's fucking crazy.
Because like there's no other explanation to explain how he would be able to steal it. Because he was gonna do the same thing to Boa when he caught her. He was like,
If it nullifies your fruit no matter what, and but it's but and you're saying your devil fruit is a part of your soul, like quirks or something. That's essentially like the same thing as a quirk factor being alive when all for one takes their quirk.
my point, that's what I'm saying, because he said the same thing to Boa. He was like, I'm gonna steal your devil fruit, and when I get this power, I can make people like he could do like the how she turned people to stone. But Boa explained it and she told him that because I ate this fruit, that's a specific like quality to me because I'm so beautiful and I'm a woman, is that and the third. She said it probably won't work the same way for you because we're two different people. So that's what also got me on that line of thinking that there's no other way that it could have happened another way. Because he was finna steal Boa shit and use it for whatever he was gonna use it for.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't really care until like he saw that his crew was frozen. He was like, shit, well, you got to unfreeze my crew anyway, so you might as well keep it. So I mean, Oda do a good job of keeping it mysterious because that's something that we still don't know. Like, how did he steal Whitebeard Devil Fruit? Like, how does he have two? There's nobody else in One Piece that has two Devil Fruits
Yeah,
at
that's
all. Like,
crazy.
nobody.
That's crazy. I ain't
Like
know
you
he had
hear,
two.
like you hear about people having weapons and shit that have like imbued Devil Fruits, and then a person has one. That's like a combo two type thing. But never like the person has like into or they have two devil fruit abilities like that. They are separate.
Hmm.
So
Let me
that's like real crazy.
let me go get me something to drink. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna grab a
All right,
bottle.
for sure, for sure. Jimmy out of your ass. Say, bro, I'm probably finna go to sleep. I gotta go to my godson party tomorrow. And I still gotta get the little man a gift. Joe, man, we trying to get him now. Like, you see, I got mine. I even got my boy up there. We trying to get him now. I sent them a link to a bunch of them. We gonna get him one. Got that Twitch check. Heads up. You getting paid now. Bruh, I got this one in big lights for like 60, I think. But I had to put the bitch together though. That was like the only gimmick with it. Like it wasn't put together. If that's like the thing.
What's that?
They said we trying to get you a child.
Y'all be on my case about my chair, bro.
Hey, I already told him. I sent you the links to the chairs. I was like, he said he gonna get in one.
Yeah, I think I get my check from DJing these past 2 days. Monday,
Mm.
I order me one then. I gotta order that
Man, you
gaming
gonna be
chair.
going to sleep in this house.
Man, if I'm gonna get the one that get the little bottom part let out too.
That's the only thing that I don't like about mine is that I don't have
Yeah,
no foot. That's the
I
only
be
thing
I
I
be
don't like
hearing
about
I
mine.
be hearing you complain. I'm trying to do this on the string. Look, y'all.
Yeah, that like I wish that's how I wish I could read my books. Like I can lean this whole back, but I had to prop my feet up on something. Bruh, I watched Blue Lock too. I didn't think Blue Lock was gonna be as hard as it was.
Blue Lock
On my
lit, bro.
on my mama, that hoe was hard. They said do not walk into this hoe thinking it's gonna be like Kuriko basketball. How could you these niggas out here trying to fight and play soccer?
Yeah, them niggas be wildin', bro. On the soccer field, bro. Chilling,
Be fighting.
bumping with the soccer ball.
Then he kicked that nigga in his face. My eyes went buck. I said, that's not soccer.
You got yours for 145. I ain't trying to spend that much. I'm trying to spend. I'm jealous cause Rose bought his for
I
what
bought
was
my
like
ball. Ah!
yeah 40, bro. That shit crazy.
I got that hoe out the club.
And what's crazy, I'm the one told him to go to the place to buy it, but they didn't have one up here. I was telling him about Indicator, like they had game and stuff. Bro, you froze, bro. Hey, you done froze, my boy. Hey, somebody screenshot this so we had this for later, bro. So we can make. Hey, somebody. Hey, Dro, screenshot this, bro. So we can have this. Screenshot it, bro, and send it to me. Jay, you gonna get down? Jay, what you doing, baby? I think he wrote me. Hold on. Oh no, that's dang my man. Dro with the assist. Let me look at it. Come here. Well, y'all know how this go. He'll be back. I need to get some at the bottom of the chair, so when she scratch that shit, it won't fuck up the chair. Let's see. It's 12:33. Nigga froze. I do not like this song. Yeah, he gone. There you go. He coming back. He got that damn McDonald's internet, bro. He need to go get that Starbucks internet.
Hey, chill.
Are you on your
This,
phone?
this how we rocking to keep the show going until my internet come back on.
Bruh.
I don't know what happened. This shit just cut off.
Bruh, y'all. This nigga on his phone, bruh.
Like, the show must go on.
Bruh.
But I was trying to tell you, like, shit. I was thinking about some more crazy stuff that happened in the Mangaverse. Oh, your boy Deku, they renamed his quirk, and then like it got like a meta type effect to it. He added another explanation, and it was like it ignores like inertia, and that's like crazy as
No,
fuck
that's
because
broken. That's fucking
yeah,
like
that it ignores inertia. That you don't have to see him slow down for him to actually slow down. Like he can still be moving
he
fast,
can
but that's
like
only to you though.
yeah, like he like bro, like people don't understand how broken him controlling every cell now is.
And that's crazy that it did show you like in the flashback that it was literally like he can only do it to small things at first. Like how Deku Mama can only control like small things within a certain like radius. He was the same way, except it was like objects. He can only do like really small things. He could control how fast they was going. But because of All for One, it went from being able to
It literally
control
took that to to a molecular scale.
yeah, it made it a molecular type thing, and it's not just him. He could probably apply it to like other things too, instead of it being
No, he
just him.
did.
Yeah,
He did. No, he
yeah,
can't. Like that when he punched Shigaraki. That's why I had the 5 layered like smashes on top, because Shigaraki said he got hit so fast that it was like him getting he got hit by 5 smashes in one time. Like so
yeah.
anytime you see like the smash onomatopoeia layered on top of each other, that's how many times he got hit by that one attack.
Mm.
Yeah, so when you saw him earlier do the quadruple one, like he hit him 4 times in a row, bro. Like this nigga Deku is going dumb, and he's adding uh Fajin on top of the 100% smash. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's low key
Mm.
like I don't even know like bro. He could literally like turn Black Whip into like a Black Kamehameha if he wanted to.
I like how he comboed a lot of the quirks into each
Yeah.
other. Like he used Spy Chain for the chain, on Black Whip to turn it into like a chain,
Mm-hmm.
and that was clean. And then like how he comboed them all into each other, and he led into that big hit. And I like how they added Spinner back into the story. Like I wonder what Spinner finna do.
He better do something, but cause if we going away from these niggas to Spinner better have like fucking Spinner better be the new Gigantomachia or some shit.
Mhm.
Something.
Because I feel like that's where it's going. Because I don't know where Gigantomachia is in this situation.
He's Gigantomachia is still the same place they left his ass after the first war.
Mm.
Slumped. Like they built a cage over him.
So he out of the picture. So
All
yeah,
the way out.
maybe they gave maybe they gave Skinner a Gigantomachia type quirk, and he been like go crazy. And that's gonna be like the break that we get because if that break the action up, what if it make it to where Monoma can't see him anymore, and Shigaraki got his quirks back?
No, that's not how Ozawa's quirk. Once Ozawa looks at you, as long as he don't blink, your quirk is null and void.
But okay, well since he gonna get, what if he do gotta get against Maki Great and he like jump on the school or something? Like he get to the school and he like get big on the school and it fall down.
Then it's over with from there.
I feel like that's something that can happen, but how he gonna get there is the question now.
If he got a Gigantomachia quirk, that nigga be there in 10 minutes. Just like Gigantomachia ran it. You forget Gigantomachia ran across
But
three.
I'm talking about it's in the air. I'm talking about UA. They at the school in the air, and are they on the ground now?
They in the air, but like remember in the first war, Gigantomachia ran from fucking Tuskegee to damn near you in Troy, ain't you?
Yeah.
This nigga ran from trying to think. Trying to think. This nigga ran from fucking Tuskegee all the way down there to like Ozark.
Damn.
Yeah, like people like you got to think like when you put like kilometers to miles, that nigga was running.
Well, yeah. Shit, if he get them, just imagine if that happened. Like he bring the school down some type of way, cause he get on top of it and it fall, and it caused Monoma and them to fuck up. He blinked, and now we got the full power, like all for one with all his quirks versus Deku. Because I feel like that's where we going. We finna see the situation that fuck everything up. Like that's the next thing that we finna see. I feel like
Yeah,
because it broke away so evenly.
now that now that Horikoshi done came out and said that I know I said I was gonna end the war arc by December, but I've been thinking differently now. He probably finna extend his contract another 6 to 8 months. Now that we're in the last war arc, I don't see it lasting another year,
It
especially
takes too long because people would be like, "That's too long."
especially now that we're at the Deku part. Like Deku done showed up, so
Yeah,
we kind of gotta wrap this shit up now. So
because if you don't, they gonna be like, "Well, what is he waiting on? Like, is he wait?
unless the
What is he waiting
only
for?"
way he could is if he pulls some like dope ass plot twist, like some fire ass plot twist, like
I feel like we gonna start to get some of the answers that he promised us when he was like, "Y'all gonna get all y'all questions answered by like the end of everything." I feel like he may be going into that direction that he want to start answering the questions.
I don't know.
It would be like a weird direction to take with it though, because this how I feel it can go anywhere. Because look how evenly he broke it out. He ended it with Deku like hitting Shigaraki ass into the ground. Like that's an
Hmm.
even break off. Like it ended with Deku being on top that we wasn't expecting. Like it's an even break off. Like he can break off to anything else because for our knowledge, Deku on top of the fight right
Yeah,
now. So I don't know.
I
It
don't
is
know,
like
bro. I'm looking at it like this now. What would make me happy if we get a flashback of every fight that he had, that All for One
up
had
until this
against
point.
up until this point. Like, give us a
Yeah,
chapter of like them,
recapping,
like,
flashbacking.
yeah, show me Prime All Might. Yeah, that's what everybody want. Like that fight, not the one we saw early. Give us the one that how did All Might get damaged?
Yeah, so is the injury fight. That's the fight that everybody want to see.
Exactly.
Like,
Show us
if
how
you,
Nana died, because that scene from the beginning of the movie when Nana just on top of that, went all for one on top of that damn pile, and Nana just bloodied up on the ground, bro. That
cause,
give me
cause I
that.
feel like that would quell all the All Might. Like, we ain't seen All Might do that for real. They'll stop all of that if they see him at his prime like that.
Exactly. Like that's what I'm saying. Like if you want to extend it, give us that type of shit now. Like break it down.
Yeah,
And so
but don't.
that way when, cause now we know that. Remember I said, can he see the other users? He can see all of the users. So now that we
Yeah,
know,
because I seen another person talk about it. My person that I listened to from Anchor. I seen him talk about that. He was like, on some level, All for One can see those visages. He can interact with them on some
no, he
level.
can see
Because
them.
he can
See
at
them.
least,
He can see
because
them.
he
See
can at
them.
least, yeah, because he acknowledges them when he see them. So it's not like they not there. They like a visage only for Deku.
Mm-hmm. So now that we can see them, now that we know he can see them, while Deku's technically fighting, let's get every user to get what they always wanted to say out. Like the second user, like I couldn't say this back when we was fighting, but now what's up? You know what I'm saying? And then flashback to they fight. Like give us some
Yeah,
dope shit like that. Like get every user like their flashback. Like I want to know how the fucking danger sense nigga died. Like how you got danger sense and you still died.
yeah, because it wasn't like the smoke nigga. The smoke nigga said,
Oh
I
wait, no,
trained.
the danger
That's
sense nigga. He actually did like survive. Like he's the one that had it the longest, cause he went and lived in the woods and shit. I want to know how the
yeah.
black whip nigga died.
I feel like he went out there and fought that nigga when he found out that he had all for one and how it like worked. I feel like he went out there and fought that nigga because he was one of the people that already had a quirk that was the more suited for like combat and shit. Like if you look at all their quirks, they more so like utility. Like if you was to use them as a superhero, they like shit that you would keep in your utility belt or like have as like a utility power. The only
Mm-hmm.
other one that don't fit that, the only other one that is like a combat one is the dude with Fajin, and I don't know his story. Like that's one that I would want to see is a dude that had Fajin. Like how you
Yeah,
got
like how
Fajin?
you get Fajin, how you pass it, like how you have it when you was the sidekick to the second nigga. Like, wasn't you
Yeah,
helping the second nigga? Like,
like where you was at when this nigga was getting hemmed up.
right? Like you ain't real. Like like you had better been there when he
You had at
died.
least been,
Or
cause
he should
this
have
what I
been the
want.
one. Like he should have been like the second nigga should have been like, I'm finna hold him off while you run away because you got the quirk now.
Yeah, that's what I was finna say. What if it? I feel like that was that day situation that he had already given it to him, and he fought all for one in the terms of, yeah, I got the quirk, and that's why you see all for one crying because he like, I see the messages, and I see that you had this quirk, and it's passed on. I keep crying because like you got away from me again, but I
Yeah, that
see
was
you.
weird. Like what? Like we ain't never see that nigga cry. Like that nigga must have
We
been
ain't
talking hella gas for that nigga
like
to cry.
I feel like that's what it was. Like that was his. I feel like that was him having his first interaction with the visage. Because when he grabbed him, it was just like he was looking too deep off into him, like he was staring in the bruh's soul. So I feel like that was
I
when
feel
he
like the second.
interacted with
I
the
honestly,
visages and shit.
I honestly do now that I get out. I do feel like the second user was the first one that was just like, we gotta
He
beat this.
challenged him,
Yeah, and we gotta beat him as a team. Cause remember, he had a whole clique with him, and
and
I
they
feel like,
died.
they almost beat that nigga, and that's what put All for One on the path to like, oh, I gotta find these niggas before they able to flourish.
Yeah, and
Cause
that's
remember he started killing all of them before they could become anything.
yeah, because that was the reason why the smoke nigga was like, I just stayed out the way and I knew what the quirk was capable of, but I knew that it was meant to be passed on. He was like, I went and I trained, I stopped power, so when I passed it on, it would be stronger for
That
the
was
next person.
that was the danger sense nigga.
Yeah, it was one of them niggas that had a quirk
Like
that you
he's the
couldn't
one
reach
that
for
held it.
real.
He's the one that held it so it would cook longer. But he died of old age at the age of 40. So it's just like,
because he had two quirks.
mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
I like that. I like that, each of them had their own reasons for the reason that they did shit. Ultimately, it does help Deku in the long run. Like, that nigga stockpiled power that probably wouldn't have been stockpiled unless it was like 3 or 4 other niggas added into this
The
cycle. So he
world,
helped in his own
the
way.
world building is fucking crazy in My Hero. Like people don't give it enough chance, like enough fucking like credit. Like when it got to like when the Danger Sense nigga said, "What's the difference between me and All Might?" And everybody was like Deku was like, "I don't fucking know." And he was like, "All
Mm.
Might's the only one that didn't have a quirk." And he lived to be like he's like 60 some years old, and he got to
Yeah,
hold
All
the
Might
quirk.
old. And that's what a lot of people don't be realizing is All Might is old as fuck. Like he's an old nigga. Like he's
Yeah,
at least 50 years old,
no,
50 or
he like
60
he
years
over
old.
50 because he was 18 when he got the quirk, and then he was in America for a long time, and then came back to Japan and turned up for a minute, and then fought all for one twice. Yeah, no, I think 3 times maybe.
And yeah, so he has had that hoe for like a substantial amount of time.
Yeah,
For query to the
and
fact that
then
because most niggas don't believe that he's had it for that long. Cause he at first, like I be telling folks, that injury does do a lot to him because you had to remember he went for being peak, and that injury literally took him out the game the next day. Like that was something that altered his career. He would still be on the top of his game right now, not in his peak, but he wouldn't be as
just by
lacking
the
that we
quirk
see him.
alone, like the
Yeah,
like the
he wouldn't be no scrub by no means whatsoever, but he wouldn't be lacking as we see him in the story. Like he
and he
wouldn't
wasn't
be on
even
that time
lacking.
limit.
He just had he just had a time limit.
Yeah, he wouldn't be on his time limit.
And people also don't realize with All Might that the quirk was growing with the other niggas, but it could never like flourish. Like the quirk started to actually mutate and flourish with All Might, and that's the way you get the super strength and shit from, because like stockpiling at its core is is basically super strength, and so that's why you saw that with him. And then like if you look at how All Might acted, he had all the quirks. He just didn't know he had all the quirks.
Yeah, cause like that's what I said. Like the one that had really tipped me off that he really used
It
like
was
more
like
than what he thought he did was
Fajin.
Fajin because of how it worked. Like it
Like
worked with kinetic energy, and it seemed like when he builds the energy is when he be leaping. Like the leaps that he do, that seemed like it was Fajin
or
because
he would be
Deku,
like or when he would go like 1,000,000%, 1,000%.
after throwing so many punches,
Yeah, exactly.
the build up of the momentum for
Like he
Fajin.
like the quirk did like so with like since he was the first one that didn't have a quirk, it was like the quirk was like unbaked. He had all the ingredients, but it was unbaked. So it was just like a bowl. But he baked it and then gave it to Deku, and now he can, Deku was able to slice this shit up. Who we got in here? Oh, what's up, Professor? Hey, bruh. Hey, you wanna know a real nigga? My nigga Professor Kick is a real one, bruh.
What you
This
mean? What he
nigga, he
do?
looked out. So I by the time we go into like the last club, bro, I'm out of money at this point. I'm spent. I'm like I gotta save to get home. I wasn't even planning on getting into the club, like going to the club that we had to pay. This nigga bought my way in, bro. So I definitely gotta stop by for him and drop that check off for him. He looked out, bro. When I say I met so many people out there, bro,
Yeah, we get.
I liked your phone camera better than this one. I don't know if it's a smoke or something.
Maybe it was the smoke. I don't know.
I don't know. Dro said he liked it too. He liked the it looked better on the phone.
I don't want me to go back to the phone, bro. I can't see our comments if I go back to the phone, bro.
Nah, I know. I'm gonna be there next year, bro. You good? Seriously? Nah, bro. I remember shit like that. Bro, y'all better tell this nigga, bro. I remember shit like that, bro. I'm gonna look out. Dro, bro. We gotta go out there deep next year, bro. We gotta go. We gotta show up.
Going deep. We're going D. I'm going. Fuck
The
that. I'm
whole
going.
clan need to show up or
I'm
something.
going. I'm going. Fuck that. I
Hell
might
yeah.
beat you out there, goddamn.
Nah, you
Nigga,
ain't
I've
gonna
been
beat
here
me
for a
out
couple
there.
days. Where you at? I'm waiting on you.
Nah, you ain't gonna beat me out there. But with with All Might and Deku, it's like All Might bake. It's like All Might baked the fucking quirk, and then when he
Alright,
passed
they
the
go kill.
Deku,
Where's that kid?
this nigga
Young
Joseph,
Star
my
Joseph.
boy in this bitch, best cameraman the world ain't never seen yet. That's the
Hey,
man
I
right
can't
there.
believe it. Man, my boy's stopping through. I can't believe
They
that.
stopped, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I met so many folks in the, this nigga, my boy, rude in it, bitch. You
Man,
late.
you ain't saying that all day. What up, bro?
Triple man D. Cause you called out.
uh, you talk about wait, yeah.
Yeah, damn. Shouts out to Dro with the other gift. It's a god damn. Dro finna have the gifts on point.
Dro got these niggas on point.
Got all the gifted subs. Ah damn. Uh yeah. Then we got all the way off track now. God damn.
Oh, he's talking about Deku, how his quirk is.
Yeah, so
But I mean, shit.
I do feel like All Might was using the multiple. Only he didn't have. I feel like he had some form of danger sense. I know he didn't have Black Whip. I do feel like he used float, but he probably used float how Nana used it, but how Deku used it because it got baked or whatever. Like this nigga on like some zero gravity type shit. Like gravity literally shuts off for Deku at this point. Like this nigga Deku could just do this
Hey
and
man,
like
that
nothing
was
and nothing affects him, bro. That shit's crazy.
like how I seen somebody explain it, cause this was a good explanation for how gear shift work. Like this how my dude at plot armor explained it.
It's not gear shift. It's called transmission.
They changed it. They changed the name in the last chapter. They changed it to gear shift.
So it's gear. God, they need to stop, bro. So it's gear shift and
Yeah, it's
transmission
gear
was like one of the modes or whatever.
I guess that's how they gonna call it, but the name for it is gear shift though. But shit, he had said that the best way to describe it is like imagine Deku is in like a circle. Everything that enters this circle is in Deku's like quirk range. He can affect it with his quirk. He's like imagine that gear shift is like that. As long as he can touch it or
No,
it's
that's
within
not.
his reach,
Oh
it's
yeah,
more
no, he
so.
can touch it. It's not a radius. It's
Yeah, he
he
was
has to
like, it
touch
has to
it.
be within his range of touch. That's like how he's like, imagine his range of touch is like a circle that's
Mhm.
like around him. As long as he can touch it or interact with it with Black Will, it's in his range of motion. So if apply everything that he can do with his quirks to that like perception, and it make like understanding how they work a little better.
No,
That's
yeah,
like
I
how I
understood how it worked. My thing is this is that I wish that we never like the third movie when he fight the reflector in the third movie. You straight?
yeah. I
What
ain't
the
gonna
fuck?
disagree.
So you know when he fight reflector in the third movie when he punching him and shit, that's basically gear shift. Like not even gear or like you know what I'm saying? Like when he punch him multiple times, that's basically what
Gear shift
the
like
gear shift is
imitate.
doing. Yeah, like.
Yeah. It just showed it in a flashy way, I feel like. Cause
But no,
I
but
don't
like, so
understand.
you see that in the movie. How much flashier can you get
Like this how I feel.
in the
I feel
anime?
like the next thing that we gonna see in the movies is a movie where Deku is like using all of his quirks. And
You
they
think?
gonna
I
get
don't
to
think we're gonna
like
get a
point.
fourth. I don't think we're gonna get a fourth movie.
I feel like we are because the
We better
reason
not.
I say
If we
that
get a fourth movie, it better be after.
I feel like it's gonna be in between this season and the next season because like really nothing important happens in between like this war and the next war. It's all kind of like a fluff.
So
Like
you
it's
think it's
dark
gonna be a
Deku.
solo movie? Like,
I
it
think
would.
it's gonna
That's the
be
only
one of
way it
them
makes
movies.
sense.
I think it's gonna be like a Deku movie. Like okay, All Might, you know how All Might was like handling him.
Yeah, that's it. That
Yeah,
now I'm with that, Dro.
that's.
If it's another movie, it should take place after
I feel
everything,
like it's gonna.
unless
I
that
feel
nigga
like
died
it's.
at the end. Then it should
Yeah,
have to
that's
do with
like the
Shoto or
only
somebody.
thing. Because the only thing that I'm saying is it could be like in this little fluff of time that we get to make up for if the anime do go straight to Disney. Like
Yeah,
it'd
like
be
they did
like,
with
okay,
Inuyasha.
yeah, like that. Like unless like it's some shit that's like, okay, they could die some at the end. Okay, cool. Then we can't just say that there's some shit that happened at the end. They would have to fit it like in this time that did nothing really happen for real. And if they did make a movie for it, it would feel the fluff of us manga folks knowing that did nothing crazy like happen in between the time between the two
It should
arcs.
happen during the Dark Deku arc. That's the only arc
Yeah,
that would make
that's what I was
sense.
gonna
And
say.
it had
It
to be
would
a
have to
solo
happen,
movie. It had to be a
and it
solo
would have to
movie.
be, and like I said, it would have to
With
be like
All
how All
Might.
Might was like managing him, like,
Yeah.
okay, Deku, this what happened over here. What if like a situation happened on like an island or something in Japan where all the villains was there and
I'm
Deku had
tired of
to go?
islands. No, it need to be. It need
But
to
it's
happen.
Japan though. It's
It need to
Japan though.
happen like if anything, it needs to happen at like another part of Japan where him and All Might just drive up there like there's something serious, and
And some
it's
crazy
literally
happened,
something that like they gotta take care of it that night, and they gotta like make sure
and
like it don't get
only Deku can do it, and it's him by himself.
yeah,
That's
and
the
they
one
can't
movie I
tell
like to see.
Endeavor. They can't tell Endeavor like
And I feel like that would be the time where they could capitalize on all the quirks. Like we'll probably even see Gear Shift because we have it in the manga now. They'll probably be like, all right, Gear Shift is in the manga. We can put it in the movie. It's
no
like a little
like
shout
Gear
out.
Ship. No, well, no. Let me just say this: it could work with all the quirks because after the war, you know, they talk to the vestiges and shit, and they
Like
unlock
he
all the
learned it.
quirks.
Like it could be
And
like he
so
already knew it. This the
this
beginning stage
part
of when he was learning
in this movie, he could use it, but in like an unknowingly way.
this part. Like it could be like I don't really know how to use it to like the first gear, but I'm still gonna try it.
Nah, he could use it to like he could use it, but it could be like in a unlike reformed way. Cause like if you look at how this nigga look like he been training with this shit for like months now in the manga.
Like you would want it to be like a false Super Saiyan type thing. Like he don't
Not
know that
really
he
a
get
false Super Saiyan. No, he okay. So if you think of the manga after the war, the first war, he talks to all the vestiges, and they're literally telling him like, you know, we got to get you up to par. Like you got to unlock all these quirks now. So we know during the Dark Deku arc, he could use all the quirks. They just
he
did it.
just can.
He just did it.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, the movie could take place to where he's fighting a villain that's like one of all for ones, like, you know, like the numbers I told you, like it could be like 7 or some shit, or he could be
Yeah,
fighting
like how
like
we got 9.
yeah, like 6 is in like 6 is in vigilantes. We don't know who 1 through 5 is. We don't know who 7, 8 is. We know 9 is in the second movie. 10 is Shigaraki. So it could be anybody from 1 through 5 or 7, literally, that just stayed alive. You know what I'm saying? And we know all for one got camps like Orochimaru scattered throughout the world. So this nigga
Child
literally,
soldiers.
for real, this nigga literally could have just been chilling the entire time, and then he found out that like all for one got like, you know, bro got out of jail. He been looking for him, except this nigga terrorizing like a part of Japan, and they got to keep it on the hush hush. And Endeavor tied up with a bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? And he not gonna get everybody involved because it's a Dark Deku arc. It'll be the perfect time to show him as
Like maturing into
Yeah.
his quirks. Like we went from seeing him just having Black Whip, and now he got all of them.
It
would
had
be
to
a
be.
good
It
way.
had to be after the Dark Deku, but before the current. No, nigga, I literally just told you it had to be during the Dark Deku arc. Because
it would be
once
able
the
to show,
like if
how
it showed
flashy all the quirks are and shit
yeah,
without it being like out of place. Like it'll
the
fit like
Dark
perfect.
Deku arc is the only time where he could use all his quirks and take place before the last war. And it can show him at his grimiest, his dirtiest, his like on
It
his
could be his
Batman
Batman.
shit.
Yeah, like it could be his
Literally.
Batman. We was thinking about the same thing.
This nigga always want to fucking argue. When the Vestas appeared and he talked, he still couldn't use. Yes, he could, bro.
He just told him
They
not to.
He
Yeah, he just told both
the
sides.
second did not acknowledge him, and then the first literally was like, "Come on, bro, you wildin'." And
You
so
the
the
only
second,
one. He's
you
like,
the
you the only one.
him and the third, the second and the third user was literally not like acknowledging Deku, and then while Deku was in a coma after the first war, they all sat and talked, and they all unlocked the quirks, bro. I know what I'm talking about. Go reread it, bro.
Cause I remembered it that way that you saying, because when you see them in the anime like that, they're the only two that you don't see like they
Hmm.
full pictures. That lets you know that they hadn't acknowledged him. But the rest of them, you can see the rest of them like they're letting themselves be shown.
Hmm. And after they had that talk in the Vestas world, they like you got to get your shit together.
Yeah, you gonna see it again. You gonna see it in his arc that they gonna have to talk. It at least be at the end that he go into the coma, and he like, all right, I need to really get a handle on all of my quirks. And he's like, let's sit
Hmm.
down and talk. And they sit
And
there all
then
together in a
and
circle
then
and
right
talk.
now where we at, is no way he ain't used the second quirk knowing how to do all this shit that he doing right now. Cause this
Mm.
nigga going dumb.
He's comboing these hoes into
Like,
each other.
bruh, like this nigga Decker had to use this shit once before. And that'll make the perfect movie to show us when he finally like said, "Fuck it, I'm finna use the second quirk."
But I practice
Because
it.
how would he had known to use it when he was flying over the ocean?
Yeah,
Remember?
I can't in
Cause
this situation.
the second user literally was like, "Bruh, I'm not finna, you not finna use my quirk right now." And then that how he would how would have he known about the 5 minutes if he ain't used it before?
Yeah, he had to have had some type of practice with it. Like the
Exactly.
movie is
So
showing
the
that
movie
this
can
was
show
like,
like he got to the
oh, I
file,
yeah, like I finally got all my quirks. So like I can try out the second quirk. Like I
and
can try
then
out Gishly.
during the movie at the end of the 5 minutes, he like kill whoever. Let's just call him Seven. And then that's when they find out like, oh, so you got 5 minutes to use my quirk. So when it's time to fight Shigaraki, don't use it before none of that shit because you can't move. And that's how we figure out he can't move. And so when we get to the actual anime and he over the ocean, why would you use it over the ocean? You can't move. Like he just stopped him. You see what I'm saying? Like it will fit perfectly. It would slot perfectly in the Dark Deku arc.
Yeah, it wouldn't be out of place.
Hell no. It couldn't have like the entire all the students. If anything, no, I couldn't even have Bakugo in it because they all looking for him,
Yeah,
and
it had to be a solo movie, like you said, straight.
it had to take place right before they found him, like right before like the incident with him and All Might. It had to take place
Mm.
because how long he was gone for like what couple of weeks, a
He
month or
was gone
two.
for like a month and a half, I believe.
Yeah, so it's a time period in the manga to where they could do that, but will they do that? No. And then the only other obligation would have to be after the manga ended.
Yeah,
And
that's the
that
only other obligation to see like if he lived or he died, to see where we could put the movie at. Like if we could put it at the end where he lived and he mastered all the quirks, it make
but
it
not
a little
only
better.
that though, it's just like would it even be like
The
you
point at that point,
exactly like
like
you
what
kill
would be the
all for
point?
one. Like why would you even make a movie after that?
Yeah, unless it's like clean up, like how we be getting the androids popping up in movies and Dragon Ball. Like it's like clean up for androids on aisle 17, the cleaning street.
Shuts out the alien for being in the cut.
What's something else crazy? Oh, bro, did you watch the new episode of Gundam? Like the first episode of the
That's the
Ultramarine?
only thing I ain't seen yet.
Bro, the Gundam is hard. Like the Gundam itself, how it make like its weapons and stuff
Don't
is
tell me. I
pieced.
already know, but don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Man,
Don't. We gonna skip over this
it's
topic. We gonna talk about
yeah,
this Sunday, cause
yeah.
you know me, Gundam is like near and dear to my heart. I don't want to know nothing until I watch it.
On the game side, they released a Gundam game for the PS5. It's like a first
No,
person
yeah, I'm
shooter,
buying
and you
that.
get to play as like a Gundam. Yeah, oh
Yeah,
my
no,
god, I
that's the
played
one
the
I wanted.
demo on the
That's the
PS5.
one I wanted to get you on, cause you can co-op play it.
Gundam Breakers, like that's the name of it. I played it on the
No,
demo,
it's
like they
another
had the
one.
beta.
It's two of
I
them.
can't
It's
remember.
I'm gonna tell you.
Got this one that I'm talking about is Gundam Breakers. You can play as
Nah,
like the
yeah, that
Gundams,
shit
but it's in
hard.
first person. That shit hard because it's 4-on-4 like deathmatch
It's
type
S
shit.
it's SD Gundam Battle Alliance. No.
Yeah, that's the other one.
Yeah, go look that up, bro. That shit hard.
It's the Gundam. Yeah, I think they got that in the Play Store. You can play that hell now because it's already out in it.
Yeah, it came out the Tuesday I left. No, the Tuesday before I left.
Yeah, I seen that hoe in the store already.
It's 108. Damn, it's already one. What you
Mm-hmm.
trying to do? You want to call it, or you got
Shit,
some more?
do you feel like we need to call it so we don't overhaul going into our Sunday shit?
No, I'm straight.
Shit. Do you have anything else you want to talk about? I got a couple things left we could talk about.
Call it at this nigga Dro. Why call it at two, bro?
And they already asking.
Man,
Shit, what's
they
something?
be on our ass. Call it. Y'all
What's
niggas
something
been
that's
chatty.
crazy?
So was that? What you want us to be sitting here chilling?
Oh, I gotta. It's something else that's kind of crazy. Well, this kind of going on in Crunchyroll. Have you seen the Berserk shit that's going on? They have a counter on their website for Berserk. It
Mm-hmm.
coincides with the like what they're doing with this Berserk Golden Age like celebration type thing.
Oh,
They're
you talking about
retelling,
the countdown?
yeah, they're retelling the movies and adding like the manga pieces to it. What I feel like they're gonna do, they're gonna get to the end of their third movie and they're gonna be like, okay, we gonna give y'all a series just with this animation because they testing the animation with it to see if people gonna like how this one is. And people do like how the movies are, and that's just how this one is animated. So shit, if they gonna make a series with Berserk like this and it look like that, I want to see this one because they have more than enough material to be like, okay, we gonna give y'all a season of 24. Then they take like a break, a 3 or 4 month break, another season of 24
Of
to at
what?
least
But
like
what animation though?
how like you remember how the movies on Netflix are. That's how this show on Crunchyroll look.
But people don't like how that look.
They did because that was the reason that they liked the 3 movies because the 3 movies were manga accurate and it didn't look like too rough. It didn't look as rough as the Berserk series that they had that Crunchyroll did.
Yeah, so it's too much going on with the Berserk shit. Like you got the movies and then you got the new series, the 2016
Because
series. Like, are they
honestly,
all
I
telling
thought
the same story?
the movies tell a more manga accurate story than the
But they
2016 one.
cut out a
Like
lot of shit though.
yeah, the 2016 one picks up like right after the last movie, the third movie. That's like where the 2016 one pick up at.
Hmm.
But then you got the movies and they tell the manga story from the first movie, the second movie, and the third movie. The third movie is like the eclipse, but you get everything before that in the first 2 movies.
You know what
But
people should just do? Go watch the fucking 90s anime, cause that shit lit.
and that's what I was gonna say. The '90s anime does all the way up into the eclipse, and then it stopped. And then that's where the 2016 Berserk is supposed to pick up from.
Okay, I'm gonna then I'll watch the 2016 Berserk then, cause I want to watch some
You
more.
just gonna have to get over the CGI because it do
I
get
don't
to
care
one of the
about CGI. I just know I already know it's trash.
it was bad because I didn't. It got to my favorite moment when he get his armor and you see what Guts like inner self like look like that dog. When it got to that part, the CGI was just terrible because he was fighting like a nigga that was like a dragon, and how they did it was just crazy as fuck. Like because the opening scene to it is like he throw his sword on the ground and he flip over that hoe and hit bro in the head with that hoe. How they did this shit was all broke up and crazy. It was just the beginnings of the CGI thing. But that
Damn.
was my favorite part of it, of the Berserk thing, is when Guts get his armor because that's when Guts really become Guts. Like he was getting his character development as he went. But when he got that armor, that's when he became the Guts that everybody like now.
Yeah.
And that was, I mean, it was alright, and this is what Crunchyroll is looking for to get everybody like back into Berserk with how they doing it now, telling the
That the
story.
Berserk deserves an animation. Like
I
Berserk
thought
deserves the best.
I thought
Berserk
that
deserves
Netflix was going
something from like
cause bro, Netflix bought the license to the 90s version of it, which made me feel like they was gonna remaster it or something crazy like that.
yeah.
But Netflix ain't did nothing because they do have the 90s Berserk on Netflix now because they bought the license for it.
You lying?
Yeah, like they finna put because they bought the license to a bunch of like 90s stuff. Like they bought a license to Monster. They have bought a license to what was the name of that shit? Is Cyborg 007. They bought the license
They
to
ain't got my shit.
007.
Nuh-uh. 00 Cyborg 009.
009, yeah, they bought the license to Cyborg 009 because remember they did a crossover movie with Devilman, and that movie is on Netflix. And shit, they have a Cyborg 009 like little animated they did that was like a Netflix original, and they bought the license for the 90s one. And they gonna put that one on there, they gonna put Monster on there. It's like they bought a lot of old shit, and it made me think that they was gonna either give it like live action shit because a lot of them things do fit. Oh, and they had bought Slam Dunk. A lot of them things do fit like they would make like okay live actions if they tried them right. But it's almost like why wouldn't you try to like make continuations, especially with like Berserk, the fan base for Berserk so
Bruh,
heavy.
all they gotta do is pick up from the 90s anime and just pick up
And
from
go
there.
and that's what made me feel like that they was gonna do it, but
The
then now you
90s
got Crunchy.
anime perfect, bruh.
And now you got Crunchyroll saying, "Well, we gonna try to do it how the movies are made with the same style, but we just gonna start from like the beginning from where the first movie." That shit just kind of crazy. Like it made me feel like they fighting for it. Like Crunchyroll got one version of it, and then Netflix got the 90s version of it. It's like which one of these is gonna do what at this point?
I mean, if I'm Crunchyroll, I don't want to go up against Netflix money.
Yeah, because I feel like Netflix with their properties, it's just like what they did with JoJo. Like they took JoJo from everybody and like made it their biggest thing on Netflix. Like
And they
JoJo
putting
is
money
probably
into it.
they put money into it because they made the
Like they got the
Kishibe
new game
Rohan
coming
shit.
out, like
They got the
everything,
game
bro.
coming out. They made the Kishibe Rohan shit, which was a one shot
You
manga
can go into
into
the
all
bookstore
the
and
anime.
buy all the fucking
And
mangas
you can
now.
go buy all the mangas in the bookstore because
I
Netflix didn't put
noticed
the
that.
money into it.
If I was a
And then
bigger JoJo, if I was a JoJo fan, like I would be like lit, bro. Like, and
like
then
Netflix put so much money into JoJo.
Netflix paid for Dark Horse Comics to do the Berserk, bring it over, like for Dark
That's
Horse Comics to bring over Berserk. Like they're the
that's
ones serializing for America and shit. Like they're the
that's what I'm
reason.
like. It's so much shit. Like it's so much shit that be going on with Netflix, and people be saying that Netflix do the anime community wrong. When like people like me that read manga, they tend to do it right when it comes to manga focus.
Yeah, Netflix been. Yeah, Netflix been looking out, bruh. Netflix show been looking out, but it
Cause like
they
they
did
announced
fuck up. They did fuck up a lot of anime shit. So like they're doing
like they
better.
messed up one of my favorite like new mangas. And I hate that they did it like that because the manga's still going on and it's back good. They fucked up Ajin for me because they made 2 seasons of it as a Netflix original, and
Hmm.
like the manga had stopped for a minute. Now it started back and all this other crazy shit going on, and it made me think that Netflix is gonna add another season to it because it is like action packed stuff in this like last part. But like how you said, they do some shit fucked up, but then they do some shit justice that have like a good fan base. It's like with JoJo's, they released a box set for JoJo's, and people was waiting for that because it'll tell you like when they gonna put the next episodes on Netflix. The next
Hmm.
episodes, the last pieces of it, like 28 through 35, will be on there December 1st. So shit, we get it. This is what I'm scared of. This ending is so controversial. Like
Of
this
what?
ending part 6 that they finna put out. it go either way depending on who you ask, and I just hope that Netflix like personify
Oh,
how
you
it
talk
got
about
shown.
the shit you told me with the when the time speed up and everybody
Yes,
like
bro.
witness it, bro. I gotta read that shit before it come out, cause I got,
Like, bro, that
cause the
shit
way you
so
explain that shit sounds fucking retarded to me.
Bruh, that shit crazy as fuck. And like what I be telling folks is that it's scary because it's not like you don't remember these things. You remember everything that happened as time was being sped past you until it stopped. And for Poochie and them, it sped past so fast that he put the JoJo verse into like it restarted into like a new JoJo verse. And the next one is still ball running with Johnny. And that's the second JoJo verse.
Yeah, they said still ball run different.
Still ball run fire, and that's because Johnny different. He a cowboy, like it's on horses and shit, and he a cowboy and he paralyzed, and like that's when I was telling you that Poochie really is like the goat of JoJo because in that part you find out that the thing that they find for is this thing called the sacred corpse. You find out when the sacred corpse is put together that it's Dio's like body. Dio was, and they tell you that the sacred corpse is the corpse of Jesus. Dio was basically Jesus in this like
Yeah,
universe of
you
JoJo.
told me that.
And that shit crazy.
This
That
nigga
Poochie loved that
Dio,
man that much that he made him Jesus in the second universe of JoJo. Like that
this
was his second coming.
bro, this nigga Dio, the greatest villain of all time.
Like, bro, it don't stop. And then like with how he Akira wrote it, it was like he said he said when he rewrote it that we would get the parts that we got retold in different ways. So like Still Ball Run is a retelling of part one and part two, but as Still Ball Run. Like JoJelion is a retelling of three and four, like Stardust Crusaders and Josuke shit.
And what's that
And you
one?
can tell that's the JoJelion is the one that's going on now that's about to end. That's the one his name is Josuke 8. Like his name Josuke too, because in their universe they do have the same names. Like you remember the nigga Kira? This
Yeah.
is the one where they wear the sailor suits. They had the same stands and everything, but he's a different person because it's a different universe. So this is Kira from another universe, but you know, it's still Kira. He still like to kill people.
So you think he gonna Evangelion it again? Like you think we're gonna get to the end of it and the same
I
thing gonna
feel,
happen?
and that's crazy because the next part is supposed to be his hip hop. It's gonna go to either I feel like because hip hop roots is so deep, it's gonna be in the '90s. It's gonna either be in Cali or it's gonna be in New York because he already showed Florida. It can't be down south no more. It either got to be on this coast or the other coast, Cali or New York, because he ain't showed in two places yet. So shit, if he go to New York, we could get this whole God like MC. If it's like an MC type thing, like let's just say in this part of the story that for them they think that they MC skills is what stands are. So what if like this person that want to be the top MC, he want to make heaven, and we get the whole Poochie scenario, but it's getting told to us like a different way. Then that would be getting us to that point of is this nigga finna rewrite everything like for a second time? Is we gonna get like a
No, no,
continuation back
but
to
no.
point?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what if that's happening and then he remember the other Josuke person remembers like, oh, if I would have beat him by 2 seconds, I would have won. And
Jotaro,
they,
because we haven't seen Jotaro in this story, like in this universe. We haven't seen him yet, but
yeah,
Akira has confirmed that all of the characters that we saw in previous parts exist in this universe because it's a theory. You see Giorno, and it's the same Giorno. Like he still got the blonde curls. He wear his black suit like mafioso though.
yeah.
But the theory with that is, if you know how Giorno last stand work, it's like a ultimate nullification. The theory is that Giorno saw or he felt made in heaven, and his stand activated like unknowingly because his stand does that. And because it activated and nullified the zero, Giorno kept everything that was for him. It stayed the same because it nullified for zero. His stand kept the effect at bay.
Yeah.
So the theory and Akira in this universe is saying that Giorno was the only person that's unaffected by what Poochie did from the last universe because he
But that's
had
what I'm saying.
courage.
That's what I'm saying. So like, what do we get to the last part?
That was
And
crazy.
and and he literally like, oh, you said I could have beat you by 2 seconds.
Two
Well, let's
seconds.
let's see if this right. And he beat that nigga by 3 seconds. and in
Yeah,
everything, and
that would be dope.
Evangelion that shit to where it's his universe now, and they actually win, and then make it to where like Dio never born or something.
That shit would be clean because I can
Because
say that
that's
he
how
could.
because how he sounds like as a writer sounds like some shit that like he been building up to for like 5 decades now. He been writing this
Cause
shit since
like
the 70s, right?
yeah, cause like with JoJo, you can see the builder. Like now that I've like watched the parts anime wise, like as the different parts come out,
Yeah.
you can see that Dio is a builder. Like even after he get beat the first time, it's like you know this nigga gonna come back. Like he always fucking with them. Even in Jolene part, people be like, "I'm doing Poochie, I'm doing this shit for Dio. Like I love him." That's what Poochie basically tells Jolene. Like I love him. I want to see heaven with him. That's basically what Poochie tells Jolene,
Yeah.
and
That
that's
shit.
just crazy. That he
I don't
really
know.
wrote
I
Dio as like an
that's
overarching feeling.
that's why I was so fascinated with like Evangelion because every time that nigga
Ended something.
no, hold on.
It
I
was
can't
like
think of
he
the character like damn. Shino, I think it's Shino. Every time Shino fucked up, bro, the universe like failed. Like the universe will literally fall. Like failed because of his fuck up. And it's just like by the third universe, like he finally realized like no, it wasn't even him. It was the nigga, but like, it was like the niggas around him. Like you have to
they caught on to like what was going on.
like
Like
you
nigga,
have
you're
to
fucking up.
like you have to stop thinking the same way. Like stop thinking about these bitches. Think about you. Like what's gonna make you happy.
Bitches.
Bro, like dead ass. Like when he finally like did something for himself instead of trying to do it for like whoever,
Everything worked out.
everything finally fucking worked out, bro. And the universe got into sync, bro. It's literally
Mm.
crazy. Like, and that's like people who ain't never seen Evangelion. If you just watch like the new movies, you're not gonna understand it. You
You
have
had
to
to watch the
start.
90s and then watch the movies
You
because
gotta
that's like
start with
how
the
I was.
'90s and
It
shit.
took me so long to watch the 90s because I don't know, bro. The Evangelion show for me was just a brain fuck. Like it fucked me
No,
every
so
time. Like
I
it's
got
just hard to
into
watch.
it because of the mix. And so when I was little, I didn't know what the fuck going on. I just see big robots
That's
fighting.
the story like brain fucked me every time. Like
No,
it's just
so
so hard to digest.
when I rewatched it in high school, I was lost as shit. I was like, "What, nigga?" And then when they
Yeah,
remake, when they came out with the first part, I watched the first part. I was like, "What the fuck? This is just the first movie retold with like different shit.
yeah.
Like the first season retold with different shit." And then I went back and rewatched it. And I started piecing everything. I was like, "Oh, this nigga got multiple universes and shit."
Like he, like you, cause that's how it was when I watched the
Yeah,
'90s, and then I watched that first movie. I think he was 1.01. I watched that one. I was like, oh yeah, that nigga made a different decision right here, and it turned out
yeah.
different. It may not have fucked up right then, but it fucked up later though.
No, yeah, like you saw, like in the first movie, he make a couple of different things, and it was just like, oh, okay, all right. You know, it took him 7 years to write the last movie because he was just like, he
He
didn't
had to
know how
come
to
up with
like,
different decisions,
cause he
cause
didn't
after you've made so many different decisions on the same base subject, it's like how many more different routes can you go?
to get to a good ending. He said, cause we
Yeah,
thought he made good endings in the beginning, and those are all fucked. So it's just
the world basically, and like it's crazy that I compare Evangelion to Devilman Crybaby because it's the same way. Like it's a cycle,
Devilman, bro, Devilman Crybaby different though, bro. Like
and the cycle just don't end
my nigga did
unless,
not deserve that.
bruh, that was like when I was watching anime. That was probably that was
Devilman
like
did
my
not deserve
third
that,
one.
bro.
That was my third one that like when I got to the end of it, the one that was on Netflix, the Crybaby one, and that's what
Yeah.
made me go read the other ones. The Crybaby one, I was like, this nigga, I was in tears. I was like, bro. And then like I went and I read the manga, and that's when I saw that it's a cycle. And Devilman Crybaby is just one of the cycles that we saw play out from the beginning to the end. But in Devilman, you get you get in the middle of one, and then you get a whole new one where it starts over. And I was like, okay, I like this. Like it was a whole like continuation thing. And then
Listen,
when I got to the end of the manga where they said how Satan broke the cycle, he had to realize that he had a friend. I was like, damn. And that nigga never realized this whole time. And he had one real friend that was ride or die the whole time.
bro, what's crazy though is that Satan was that nigga friend. Like that nigga Satan
He
would
was
pull
his
up for that
friend.
nigga, bro. Like
And he
pulled
never
up.
considered it. He thought that he was using him more so as like a tool. And when it came down to it, when
Devilman
he
did not
died,
deserve that, bro.
he didn't deserve that shit, bro. Because it's always
That's
like I've in that shit is always like at the end. What's up,
what
Shaggy?
up, young Shaggy? What up with you?
Like at
Li-
the end of that shit, it just make you realize that some people really like. I had caught a lot of life lessons out of that shit. Believe it or not,
You
it
don't know
just
if I
makes you
remember
realize.
you. Your name looks familiar. It may have been a while since you've been in here. You gotta remind me though. But nah, bro. Like Devilman did not deserve that, bro. Like for real. Like that shit still hurt to. Like every time I think about that, that shit hurt, bro. Like that shit sad. You cut all the way out, bro. You cut all the way out. I let you cut in line and to get in the bar in San Diego.
Damn,
You, you was trying to get in with your own. Oh yeah, bruh, Shaggy, a real one, bro. I
is
was
it
me.
better?
Yeah, that's better, bruh. Hell yeah, bruh. You disappeared on me that night, bruh. We was talking in line and I ain't see nothing after you, bruh. I ain't even think you was gonna follow me and stuff. Bro, I met so many real niggas out there at San Diego, bro. It was like so many people that just was just cool, bro. Like Twitch niggas, bro. When we all got together, bro, it was like a big ass family, bro. You gotta come out there next time.
I gotta get initiated into the game.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Next time I say I'm going somewhere, you don't need to. I got fucked up, but I
Just
think
send
I
me,
said bye
just,
to you when I
just send me
dip.
your plan.
Nah,
Just send me
bro.
your plan information, player. That's all I'm
Your
asking for.
your homie probably said bye, but I did, bro. After I got inside the bar and we exchanged like informations, I did not see you for the rest of the night, bro. I probably seen you when you was turning up, but by that time I was drunk too. So hell, we all was drunk at that point. I ain't never seen a nerdy bar get lit, bro. The DJ was
And that's
lit in
lit.
that hoe lit, bro. Yeah, bro. So like I was like, so I pulled up late to the bar, and like everybody that like was waiting on me was already inside the club owner. Like James literally was like telling the dude like he with us, bro, and the nigga would not let me in, bro. He was gonna make me wait the entire, bro. That line was long as shit, bro. And Shaggy was like, bro, just get in line with us, bro. And I was like, oh, you a real one, bro. You real as shit, bro. That bar dude, bro. That nigga don't get paid enough to be like that, bro. He do not get paid enough to be like that. He could have let me in. Your music loud
I
as
can't
shit.
wait.
What time is it?
Damn.
1:31. Yeah, it's echoing too.
Damn, my bad.
You good? What what else on your list? Oh, you want to save it for
Shit.
Sunday?
I had one more
On
thing.
God, bro, that nigga was wildin', bro. Was it what? What's the one thing?
I had one more thing. I'm trying to see like if I do want to save it because it is like
What's it dealing with?
some,
What's it dealing with?
he's talking about the next season of Fire Force and the Soul Eater thing.
Oh, say that.
Yeah,
Say
because
that and go chill with your
they
lady friend.
you so you okay. I ain't gonna argue with you.
Yeah, can't even argue with that, bro. Say that, bro. We gon' everybody that's here. We gonna have a double special. We gonna do a Sunday. since we been gone.
Yes.
Since I was gone last week, and we missed in one episode. Oh, this
Yeah.
our 23rd. This our Jordan number.
Yeah, this the two and the third. This our jump man.
Sunday is the Kobe. The Kobe. Yo,
Kobe.
yo.
Hey, I'm gonna have some nice little subject list for y'all, cause then my manga
But
come out too.
Sunday, yeah, all the manga come out
I
Sunday.
get
We
my
get the new.
I get my next chapter for One Piece. That's what I'm waiting
Yeah,
on.
all the we can have a lot. We can the new chapters. You what time you want to shoot for Sunday? Cause we ain't really got a schedule for Sunday.
Oh, we don't. Shit, we normally get on Sunday. Like last time we did Sunday, we got on at
You
least
work
7.
Monday?
I go to the IW, so I took off Monday.
Okay, so shit. We can try to shoot for 7, 8.
For sure, that's fine.
Yeah. The 65 South show. No, dead ass for real.
Anime style, yes sir.
Yes, sir. The Anime South show. Bruh. Damn. If you gonna say Fire Force season 3, I'm excited for that.
Yeah,
After
shit.
Fire Force season 3, Jujutsu Kaisen season 2, Black Clover would have made like this like October lit. And we would have got
And we
all of
do,
that back at one
and we do,
time
and it's
with My
crazy that we
Hero.
got that. And I feel like My Hero is gonna still be going on when JJK come back.
No,
JJK
yeah,
come back.
it is. Like I would be happy. I don't know. I just feel like when My Hero airing, Black Clover and fucking Black Clover, JJK, Demon Slayer, all that need to be airing too. Granted, Demon Slayer do what they wanted to, but that's I don't know. That's just how I felt when like it first started airing and shit. But it is what it is. Chainsaw Man and Bleach was fire. I'm ready for the next episodes.
I'm ready for
Oh yeah,
those two.
bro, you late, bro.
Ready
We
for
done talked about all that, bro.
I'm
Bleach,
ready
I
for
love
Chainsaw
how yeah Chainsaw Man lit, bro. Bruh, Chainsaw Man, niggas not ready for Chainsaw Man.
I want to see Power. That's what I want to see. I want to see my girl Power.
You think it's gonna be? You think they're gonna do it
The second
justice?
episode, the second episode, we gonna see Power and Aki. Like he gonna meet
Yeah,
him. And
yeah.
I
Well,
can't
no,
wait to
yeah.
see that. That's gonna be dope.
Um,
I like the
let me ask you
opening.
this:
We didn't
what
talk about that opening.
does Ichigo go to the Soul Society?
The
No,
next
that's
episode,
no.
yeah,
It's in
that
the
should
next
be the next
episode.
because that's when they
Oh,
go.
is it
That's probably
episode
gonna
after the next?
probably gonna be the next one because that's when they gonna end it with that whole Ichigo. You must save this whole society.
Yeah. That's
They
the
gonna end it. They gonna end it with that the next
yeah,
episode.
and then and
I
after
promise.
that it's up.
It's a straight fight.
Yeah,
after
that nigga Ichigo different. I'm caught up on the manga shit fire. Yeah, bruh. Hey, Shaggy, just like put the notifications on, bruh. Like we do the podcast every Friday, and if we don't stream on Friday, we do it on Sunday. But since I was at TwitchCon last week, we got to do a makeup episode, and we're gonna do it Sunday. So come and be
So,
here bright and
hey,
early
Kobe.
Sunday. So, cause I know you got a whole list of shit you want to talk about. Just oh yeah, you can't see the chat there. Like yeah, like people
You
be
see
in
it
the
right
chat
here.
and shit. Yeah, people be in the chat just giving topics and saying they piece and stuff, bro. And that's what it's about. This is a safe space. This isn't one of them Facebook
Uh,
groups where them
This
niggas
is
be
safe.
like,
You can say
right,
your opinion. If we disagree with it, we'll tell you why and continue.
exactly. It ain't like on
We ain't
Facebook where
telling
them
you get the
niggas,
fuck on.
where
Yo,
them niggas
nigga
say your shit
trash.
mid
Yeah, I ain't telling nobody that shit mid off one fucking
or,
episode. Don't make me
bruh.
jump through this damn. Well, let me jump through this camera.
No, like go to the Facebook group me and you met in. Like that nigga said it's mid,
Ooh,
bro.
them niggas get on my fucking nerves, bro.
I don't
Like
even
I
fuck with
was
them niggas
trying
no
so,
more, bro.
bro. I would go to Facebook jail arguing with them niggas. It's just how bad
No,
it
bro.
get.
That's why I had to stop, bro. I stopped caring about Facebook, bro.
Every time they say something about USK, you know I hate to take something. I take that for my nigga on guard.
Bruh. Oh, time out. I forgot about this. Nigga, did you see that they announced a Hunter x Hunter anime trailer?
The PV, the promotional video that had
Bruh.
Don and Killer in it, that's gonna be fire.
What, they better not give me hope, bro.
Because this is what I'm saying.
They better
That's
not
why I
shut up.
feel.
They better not give me hope, bro. Listen, bro. They got enough material for a season.
That's what I was gonna say. Like from where he's at now, if he dropped this volume, he keep going after that. They have more than enough to at least do the season after he get up there with his daddy. They
That,
have more than enough to do just that.
bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, if they just do, let's just say they just do the
Just go into the
Karabi, the
Corolla,
Karab, yeah,
go up to the
the
Corolla
Corolla
Hisoka
Hisoka
fight.
fight and end it there.
That's it. That's all
And
I
that's
want.
it. Like
And
show,
just let me see it.
show Jing and them going to the Dark Continent and them
You
leaving,
don't got to show nothing else. I read the rest of it. Just
bruh.
let me see. I
Nah,
want to
like
see Hisoka and Corolla fight animated so bad. Just how hard it
no,
was.
like
Like,
bruh, they can give us 12 episodes of the fucking
you
like
know, and that's
the
what I'm
them
saying.
leaving. Hold on, I'm trying to think. Hold on, but lose my track. They can do the chapters of when them niggas like when they quit the Zodiacs, and then you know the what's his name, Netero's son pull up, and then you know the little beanhead nigga gives them the disc. They can show all that. They can show when they build the whales, and then like they get on the whale thing. Karappa could get on there, the spiders get on there, all that shit. And they could literally like the whole season could just be like that shit, and then the last couple episodes ending the arc could be Hisoka and Krollos fight
Cause,
going dumb.
cause that what I'm saying. Like, it don't even have to be a whole 24. It's some
It
of
could
our
be
Crunchyroll
12.
folks.
Give us
Yeah,
12.
it could be 12. I'm not
Bruh,
even
that'll be
asking
the
y'all for
most
24.
bruh.
Give me 12.
If
That's
they
all I'm
announce
asking.
Hunter coming back with a smooth 12 episodes, bro, you know how I'm gonna lose my shit, nigga? Bruh, I'm losing my voice thinking about it, bro. Like, I'm damn near ready to cry right now.
Like,
If we
bruh,
get
this shit would
if
be so
we
hard.
get 20 chapters and a 12, bro. I don't even, bro, 12 episodes, bro. You know I bought the damn lame ass movies just cause I wanted to see some Hunter shit, bro.
The wait is over, my dear
Bruh,
child. My man Togashi has blessed us. The wait
bruh.
is over, my dear child.
Listen,
Togashi
bro.
has blessed us.
Listen. Let's just pray he stay in good health, cause I don't want him to overwork himself. I don't
Finish it,
want him,
player. That's all I'm saying. Just gonna finish it out. You can lay down. You ain't gotta make nothing else. I'll take
bruh.
this and be done with it.
And just end it at the dark. Kill everybody. Just end it at the dark continent, bro. I don't know how you gonna do it.
If you gonna give us our big mega crossover, do that shit and bruh, I'm telling you, if Togashi cross this shit over, I'm
Well,
gonna
Yu
cry.
Hakusho,
Bruh, I'm gonna
bruh.
cry and then I'm
If
gonna
we
say
don't blow
I'ma
up off
scream.
that, if we don't blow up off that shit,
Bruh, I'm
I'm
gonna
mad,
scream for the rest of my life that Togashi is the best manga ever. I'ma scream that shit for
bro.
the
What do we
rest of
write?
my
Like,
life.
what do we write, bro? What if like Hunter is like the sequel to Yu Yu Hakusho that we never knew of?
Bruh, I'm gonna cry. If that
What if
manga
he
gonna
put?
come
What if
out,
he pull a Fire Force,
bruh,
bruh?
if you can't pull up in Hunter, bruh, I'm gonna fall the fuck out. You don't
Just
realize
chilling
how
in the
hard,
just chilling in the dark continent, bruh.
bruh, I'm going to fall out
You,
if my boy pull up.
you,
I'm telling you.
bruh. I'm running from here to Tuskegee, bruh. I'm running. I'm gonna
I'm
run.
going
I'm gonna
to
be on
fall
I-65
out,
like this, bruh. I'm gonna be like this, bruh. I'm gonna be out, bruh.
bruh.
I
That
don't
shit
know.
is
I ain't gonna
that
get
shit gonna blow
excited.
my
I'm
mind.
gonna end it. Cause I'm not. I don't wanna get too excited, bruh. Cause I swear to God, if he pulls some shit like that, only he could do. Only he could take somebody's shit
Only, only he can take
and
somebody's
make it
shit
better.
and remix it and make it his own shit. Like nigga, I've been writing this. What you mean? I wrote this in the '90s. I was the first one. You bit me. You
Bruh,
just ain't know it.
I inspired you, little niggas.
You just didn't know it. I've been planning this since the
Bruh.
'90s, nigga. You just ain't know.
I inspired you, little niggas, bruh.
My man Togashi.
It's Jujutsu Kakusho. It's Jujutsu Kakusho.
It's Jujutsu Kakusho because Hunter.
It's
Jujutsu
Jujutsu.
Kakusho.
It's Jujutsu. What you mean,
Jujutsu. Jujutsu.
bruh?
Bruh, I'm telling you, if that nigga Togashi pull up on some, oh yeah, this the Hunter Yu
It
Yu
would be,
Hakusho
it
cosplay,
would be dope, but
he is gonna melt the manga verse. Niggas is gonna fall out their seats. Niggas gonna faint. They gonna pass out.
yeah.
Twitter gonna explode.
Oh yeah, he gonna be trending forever, bro.
This nigga Togashi made the first metaverse in manga. He bit Fire Force, or did Fire Force bite him?
Yeah, it's gonna literally turn into like what came first, the Sharingan or the Karabika eyes? Like we don't
Which
know.
one? We don't know.
It's gonna be different, bro.
Man, that shit gonna be so hard. I can't wait. My nigga Togashi, I'm locked in. That's all I got to say.
I'm just happy they released all the shit for free on the what you call it.
Yo, I'm gonna catch back up too.
Hell yeah.
I'm at the party tomorrow. I'm gonna be bringing.
Wait, you gotta go to a party? Oh yeah.
Yeah, my godson party tomorrow.
Oh yeah, you gotta get off, bruh. You wildin'. Let's call it. Oh wait, then we gotta do tags. We finna call it, but don't hang
I
up
got
just
good
yet.
tags. Yeah, I'm not really tag.
Yeah, where the goddamn. All right, everybody. We'll see y'all Sunday. Sunday. We'll holla at y'all.
Holla at y'all.